Morning. Who connected? Morantz?
Yeah, 1 second.
There we are. Sava's doing crazy good this pre-market.
Yeah,
68.
oh, good Lord. Really, Boker? Oh, God.
What happened with Boker?
Well, look at his post.
Oh.
First, bro.
Ah, ah.
Hey, Robinhood's accepting crypto wallets. Something like that. Airbnb, man, gotta love it. It's breaking past that 170 resistance. Twitter as well. Snapchat. Oh, Twitter's coming down. What the hell? Yeah, Twitter just tanked right now. I don't know what's going on with Twitter. Gave up all his gains from yesterday. Let me see what we have
All
in
right,
live stream.
I had to fix my thing so I can watch the video, see you, and watch the chat. Got it.
Okay, there we go. UPST. GameStop's at 188. See, we got some Robinhood. Uh, uh, uh. AMC coming down 38.22. Yesterday, I was watching you with AMC started pulling back. And as soon as it started dropping here into close, I'm like, that's not good. Even
Oh,
after hours, it started coming down. I'm like, that's not a good sign.
I mean, it's a great sign if you're gonna buy it. If you're looking for dips.
Yeah. Well, I don't. We'll see right now if we could retest the low from yesterday, and if we would just be patient and see what happened yesterday. It broke past that low, so we'll see. I mean, but I think we'll
I
follow
believe
SPY.
it's yeah, I believe it's 38.50. If AMC drops below 38.50 and it stays down there in that range, it can just start dropping at any time, and it can't catch again till like 34 or 32.
Yeah, it's the low 30s. It never cut itself at 40. It just flushed under. Absolutely, Boker. Let's see. Elmo, Monster Buddy, good morning. Morning, Kyoto. Kyoto always trips me out
why?
because his time zones.
Yeah, man, he's 2 in the morning, bro.
2 in the morning right
He's
now,
I
right?
mean, no, not yet, but
Oh,
I mean throughout the
By the
day.
time by the time Morant gets done, it's like 2 or 3 in the morning for him.
Oh man, yeah,
wow.
4 in the morning, 5 in the morning when the market closes.
Hmm.
Yeah, that dude's crazy. I don't know how he sleeps, how he works, how he
He
functions with
doesn't.
his family.
He doesn't. He's over there near the Golden Triangle, so he just gets all the white powder he likes.
I know nothing about it. I was I was watching this video online last night. I don't know what kind of rabbit hole I went down. I was up till 2 a.m. So I've only slept like 3 hours, 4 hours, but it's okay. I feel great because I took that nap. Ralph, I'm telling you, man, as an adult, as a grown man, taking naps
I do
is
take
the
naps.
best thing ever.
15-minute naps, no
Oh,
more than that, because in your brain, I think you head into
what are you
like,
talking about 50? I took a 2 hour nap.
no, there's not.
It was
See, you're not supposed to
amazing.
do 2 hours. Even just like the great, I think I forgot who it was. Einstein, no, it wasn't Einstein or Edison.
I
They
know
would
what
they
book.
would they would sleep like
Yeah,
in
no,
15-minute cycles all the time. Hood, let's go, baby. Like they would sleep 15
crazy.
minutes and then they would work. They take a 15-minute nap. Because after 15 minutes, your brain goes into, so it's beta, alpha, theta, delta. You go into theta, I
Okay.
believe. And after that, you start feeling groggy. If I take a 30-minute nap, I wake up feeling groggy and tired. 15 minutes, perfect. But 2 hours,
No, I'm with
that's
you.
like you're in like delta waves, or you're asleep. You're knocked out.
Hey, did you see the charts that I sent in Discord right now? Right when you went live.
Let me see. I'll take a look right
They're
now.
on.
Oh,
Go to
they're not on
my
here. Oh,
Discord.
your Discord. I'm looking at ours. I didn't see anything. Let
Yeah,
me see.
go to my Discord. I sent two pictures of charts,
I see Kyoto's
and I
picture,
want.
the one that come mug me. That was at
Yeah.
1 in the morning. You guys were up at 1.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you. But it's the charts of GME.
Oh, is it dependent? Let's see. Uncle Bagel. I see Robin Hood. I mean Robin. I see Robert saying I'm gonna go watch Uncle Bagel. Let's see. A banana stuck. The charts. Oh, I see it. See, that's a basic ABCD type technical breakout. I like it. And the pink one is GameStop's, right? I'm
Yeah.
assuming. That's
Yep.
exactly what I see as well.
So
But
I watched that.
the key for this chart is gonna be higher lows, most definitely. What were you saying? You
And
watched
then if
that?
you can put on your alerts for MRIN, Myron.
Oh, Emron, yeah, you bought some.
Yep. But if you could put that on for today, I want to hear the chimes.
Oh, you hear a lot of
So
times. I have a lot of alerts everywhere. I'm watching like Snapchat stock. I'm watching Sava, Home Depot. By the guys, Amazon has been trading sideways for a whole year. Caterpillar. This one was tanking. This one was another one that was like exposed to China a lot. This one has a gap to close here. It came down to 186 or 193. Let's
yeah, it
see.
looks like we're getting hit early on a Wednesday. I mean, just midweek, they're letting it rip. That's GameStop and AMC both getting hit right now. Because I know you don't
Program.
follow those two stocks. I know you follow Sava and everything else.
Yeah, I have a lot of, I have a quite an extensive list I'm looking at right now. Look at Amazon. Look at on the weekly. It's just been sideways. Apart from this little fake out here on earnings, that was it. Came back down. This might have a strong rip if we can see above 36. It might continue to 4,000. We don't know. I'm interested in Amazon, but it's expensive. AMC 37.93, GameStop 187. Let's go to Twitter, see what kind of fake news we got today.
They don't say the stock's expensive, Ralph.
It's pricey, but hey, it's Amazon. That's what I
Yeah,
said yesterday. I'm going against my own word. Stock is never too expensive or too cheap. But yeah, to be real, it's $3,600. But it's worth it though. It's
unless it's
Amazon.
unless it's Amazon.
Unless it's
It's like no
Amazon.
way.
It's like no way, yeah.
Or AutoZone or Chipotle.
I'm telling you, day 81 today. Feel amazing. Let's see what's trending. Morning, Rich. Morning, Pam. Evergrande, too big to. I heard it was up this morning or last night.
Hmm? Evergrande. Oh,
Yeah.
Evergrande.
Mhm.
Yeah, it recovered over in Europe. They made a promise that they are going to make their interest payments tomorrow. Um,
Mhm.
and but they didn't say how. And it looks like the National Bank of China is pumping some money into the economy to try and bolster them. It would seem.
The People's Bank,
Yeah.
Well,
the PBOC, baby.
let's see when I jump off the bridge here on Myron.
Oh, let's
It's
see.
down.
Coming down.
Oh, yeah.
Where did I set my
It's
alert? I set my alert at 9:50.
yeah, well, it'll get there. So I'm just gonna sit tight.
Sava is coming down. This is what I'm confused
I'm
about
fine. I'm
Sava.
fine with Saba coming down. I'm fine
You're in
with
the
it.
green,
He
no? You're in the
doesn't want to
green
lose
still,
it.
I believe.
Oh yeah, I'm way in the green. I mean, I thought they were. I thought, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to get called away before my covered call
Yeah,
expires.
his covered
The
calls are
only thing
going,
about this
dude.
stock that I've noticed, and I haven't even followed this stock for too long. I think you're the one who brought up this stock like when it was at 146, came down and it bounced, but it doesn't really hold the gains. Like every little chance it gets to come up, it comes down. Look at this. We were like at 451, and then we popped to 59, and then a couple days
And
later we're at 39. And right now we
I gotta
popped
go.
up to like 70 pre-market, and now it's back down to
Hey,
56.
clean energy's looking good today.
I don't know if you're trolling with that one.
I'm being so honest. It's up. It's up
CLNE.
3%.
Oh,
But
I'm gonna have to ban you.
Oh, it is up $3. I mean,
hey, yeah,
3%.
3%. I'm just saying, Stacks always. I think it's Stacks who always tells me
Yeah,
about
he's
this
always
stock.
telling me about it.
It stacks. He loves trolling me.
No, I like clean energy, but so like I have this theory on B Square,
Mm-hmm.
right, and Myron running together. The last time they spiked, It was July 2nd or June
B
3rd, somewhere in
squared.
there. I forget where it was. Yeah, B
I
Square.
remember that stock. That stock was like back in January.
Well, it's spiked a couple times, but if you look at it with Myron, the Myron software one, they run together. When they spike together. That's what I looked at the last time, like 2 months ago.
Hmm.
So when I bought this morning, I had every chance I wanted to go in on B Square,
Uh,
but I'm leaving it alone. I'm just committing to one because I really want to see if this theory of mine works.
hmm.
I have a crazy theory, but we're gonna see how it goes.
Does that mean you're
Spies pulling
crazy?
back.
I don't know. I just read stocks. Look at stocks. You guys know that.
Spies pulling back slightly. Airbnb hit 171, now it's at 169. Twitter was the one that was kind of bouncing here at 62. LILM. This was the one that has no volume, but a trader that I follow that has been making some killer plays. He was watching this one, so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just gonna set alerts to see how this unfolds, but I'm not liking it now. So that's this one, LILM. Go to AMC, which is rebounding back to 38.50. Not bad. Staxalot is here. Look at this. Speaking of the devil, what an awesome time to walk into the room. CLNE, baby, he says. Hey, Stax, I added UPSC to my watch list. This one. It's still up today. And look at this.
No,
This is what happens when you have these crazy
I
rips.
like it. All right.
It just keeps on going higher. Who
Mm.
is Jim Cramer? Domo Capital
A
tweeted
good,
that.
a good, a good wholesome man.
I need a Cramer rant. Oh, but think you love Cramer, no?
No, absolutely not. And I can make that work. Uh,
We know that Ralph loves his uncle.
I don't even
but give
watch
me,
him.
give me like a day or two because I'm still fuming. So I'm still working on stuff. And if these guys push me over the edge, I'm going.
Like Adam Marin is on Twitter.
Oh my God.
He,
I'm dying to make this video. So
or
I want to do some research. Kyoto came up with a good idea, and so I really started thinking in my head, and it's trying to find out when the algorithms
Mhm.
connected GameStop and AMC. Like when did they start trading together? Because some of those spikes they don't run together. GameStop occasionally will go up in a spike, and AMC doesn't follow. Like on March 10th. So I'm trying to find out when did that happen? And can I correlate it to the increase of subscribers for Twitter and YouTubers at the same timeline? I'm doing some homework.
Wait, what? YouTubers and
Yeah, so let's say when Trey and Matt increased on their subscriber numbers, did that even contribute to the price action on AMC matching GME? It's hard to explain, brother, but
so
I'm psychotic.
the more subs they've
So
had, you would assume they would buy more stock? Is that
no, no.
or
So if I can find out the date that they increased their sub counts, right? Like when they went from like 20,000 subs to 100, 300, 400, something crazy. And then they started pushing out this agenda of, hey, buy AMC, buy AMC. When did that really start? Like what day did that start?
because I've been here
That,
since December. I was here since I've seen Trey come up. Like I saw Trey when he had like 11,000 subscribers. I saw all these guys. I saw Matt when he had like 30K subs, and these guys blew up quick. Like there's cycles on
yeah,
YouTube. There's cycles where you have rapid growth, and then it starts to slow, then you blow up again, and it starts to slow. It's just like that. It's not always continuous, massive, like 2, 3, 5K subs a day. Like
right.
it takes some time. That's interesting though. I never
Well,
thought of it that way.
I just got to look at it and I got to start mapping it out in my brain to see, because it's not like I'm blaming them, right? Like I'm not like ever coming across to say, hey, you guys are shills. They're not in my mind. But I just think that hedge funds manipulate. It's the ultimate manipulation
Hmm.
play. Like, so they're so smart, right? So they got caught with their pants down on GME, and they know they whatever they're doing to protect the short interest or the manipulation of the stock. Nobody really knows. We all have assumptions. We all have these theories, and then when time will tell, right? Whatever. But I think the ultimate play was locking in with another meme stock, but using that as the hedge
Mhm.
to the play where they got caught. And they're so intelligent. Like I don't know why people think like stock bros, like what's up, dude? We're out here in Nantucket, whatever. No, like they're not that way. They're actually very intelligent, and they have some really smart people around them. So I just think that how can I say it? We are as retail as a whole. What I see on Twitter, these little girls crying about stuff. Um, I think that they are underestimating the challenge that we have. These hedge funds are real and they're powerful.
Mhm.
And I mean, can you manipulate the media to show you that China's going under and then all of a sudden China's okay? Like in a week? They did that in a week. And
Mhm.
I don't even know if it was really manipulation at that point. But I don't know what to believe these days, man. I'm scared to watch TV. I'm not
You don't
scared, but
believe anything.
You know, it'd be crazy if these guys are like plants. You get me? Like train them
yeah.
like if they're plants. That'd be.
Oh,
I wouldn't doubt it. Like in the music industry, how they have these plants.
I don't know, man.
Like
I
they
don't
I
know
just
that
get
want
much.
I
some.
want I
They
want to
get
be an
these
elephant Arizona because
enthusiastic.
I have to be a plant.
They get these. Yeah, Rob. I could be a plant. They get these enthusiastic
Yeah.
guys that can pump these stocks, pump DD out there. You know. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I can't be a plant. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. But yeah.
By the way, Workhorse is just taking a horse dump right
Oh,
here. $7.
oh, good. I don't even have it on my screen.
Yeah,
Good thing I didn't buy it the other day.
I'm telling you, these guys are just losing shit left and right.
Well, I've been telling everybody Workforce has no contracts. They've got no plant. They've got. I mean, if you go Google Earth their plant, it is a freaking warehouse.
And not just that, look at the trend on this stock. Literally, the low at $7 was back in May. Boeing is just ripping too. Airbnb's moving again.
Uh,
Nice. Boeing 213. Tesla to $50. How's Tesla this morning? Not doing too bad. AMC breaking past 39 again. They're asking if Kyoto's like, wait, Marantz is a plant?
it's not even possible. It's so not possible. But
Telling you,
you know
Adam
what?
Aaron contracted all these guys.
Yeah, but people like Lou, people like
See, he's the most sus to me. The most
oh,
suspect.
dude, he's up there.
Lou,
He's up there.
that dude.
No, hey, he's sus and he's a suspect. Yeah, I got you. Both. Yeah, no worries.
Y'all are all
And a
suspects.
suspect. I seen pictures of him the other day, the mugshots. I'm like, what? I'm just these people are like getting exposed left and right. The documentary guys. The what's it called?
yeah,
Ape documentary.
whatever they are.
Like
The guy's asking
people
for
on
money.
Reddit will tear you apart. They'll find out everything about you.
Well, they can't find out anything about me.
It
I'm
blows
just
my
a guy.
mind. Lou is the hedge.
You Google, hey, you Google pictures of Morantz, and it's the stereo.
Really? Is a stereo called Marantz? Let's
That's
see.
my that's where my name comes from.
Let's see
Come
Marantz.
on,
I didn't know.
bro.
Bro, I thought your name
I'm
was
like,
like
Ralph,
Martinez. I saw the chat. I'm like, oh, Martinez.
dude, you call me Martinez, bro. I'll slap the Chipotle out your mouth. Um, the Marantz stereo back in the 70s and 80s was the most high-end stereo you could
The
buy.
70s. Come on.
I'm so serious.
No, I believe you. I'm seeing them right now. I'm like, what? Look,
It's vintage.
thirteen
If
hundred
you have the
dollars, eight
vintage one,
thousand dollars for freaking AMC's just
is that to
ripping.
say
Damn it.
you're vintage?
me personally, no. But you see, my father was a DJ, right? Owned nightclubs and stuff. So he was big on Marantz stereos. So like when he was 15, 16 years old, he worked in the fields, picking grapes and watermelons and grapefruits and whatever. And he saved up for 2 summers to buy a Marantz stereo
Mhm.
because it was the number one thing. And he bought one. And then he named his first son that he loved after him. I just say that, but no. He wanted me to have that name. So whether I was going to be a boy or a girl, my name was going to be Marantz, from what I was told. Obviously, I was a boy, and that's the way it works.
Hmm. Interesting.
Shut up. You guys are weak. Don't talk to me.
No, Rob's actually sneezing.
He's
No,
choking,
I'm
bro.
coughing. I'm choking.
Rob's choking.
Oh,
Yeah,
good Lord.
he only has
Yeah,
Boker to do the
this is one of
Heimlich.
those situations where you just want to say, your dad really didn't like you, did he?
Oh man, he loves me. What are you joking about?
Smoke a Marantz plant while you're in the sauna, eating a Chipotle and taking selfies.
Yeah, bro. Hey, did they rob you for the towel, bro?
Oh man, we had to share towels. Don't talk to me about that.
You had to share towels? I'm done.
I'm just messing.
I'm done.
Oh, I'm dying. I just can't. No,
Why can't you bring your own?
I'm
Like,
not
why don't
even
you
going
take
to
your own?
visualize this. Not happening. No, no.
Hmm?
La la
Hey
la.
guys, this show's about the wheels are about to fall off. The minute I hear Rob had to share a towel at the sauna, bro, I'm
Bro, it's
done.
coming back. LILM, it's coming back. Dun dun dun.
Man, AMC's looking good today, huh?
It's looking good.
I
Emran is
just want to.
below. Emran's coming down, by the way. I'm telling you, Moderna's probably my #1
Oh,
stock right on my list. Look at this. Oh, you can't make these patterns up. Look at this break past 200. Clean.
mm,
And just not, it doesn't stop. 497. We're seeing the same thing happen here. I'm just waiting for confirmation. Moderna, and I'm out of this one. Vaccine stocks, too risky with all the news coming out. Too many news catalysts coming out. ATA all-time high today? No.
no,
Moranci
well, mm.
Nakamichi? I don't know about that. Do you know about that, Morans?
Which one?
What Kyoto's talking about?
Let me go check it out. I don't know about Zach Morris.
He's pumping CLD this week.
Morantz, you know of Nakamichi Audio, right? No, I do not.
I guess this trader was right that I was following. Look at this. It hit a new high. Lilum. 1165. The real test for AMC comes here. Do we hold in the green territory above 39? Or did this come down again, get rejected? That would suck if it gets rejected here. Be no
Well,
good.
I'm not looking at my charts on my computer, which I could, but remember AMC has to come up above 39.50, I believe, today,
Mm-hmm.
just to stay on that bottom catch line that I have on the wedge. But GME is falling below where it needs to be today. I think it needs to be around 194, 196. But tomorrow's the breakout date. Is the 23rd tomorrow?
Yeah, today.
23rd,
Hey,
right?
we have the Fed today. I forgot. We do have the Fed today,
Yeah.
Mr.
Tapering talks today.
Jerome, Mr. Printer.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's the meeting, and the grand payment is due tomorrow. So
Well, the
I'd be
the
careful. Yeah. Hmm.
the House of Representatives voted to pass for the debt ceiling to be raised, but I
Oh yeah,
believe
yeah.
the Senate will block it. So I just don't know how it's going to work out for them. These guys are fighting it out in politics, but the tapering talks will happen today. So if the Fed agrees to taper down and stop buying the bonds, stop selling the bonds, whatever the hell they do to raise money, um, it's going to be great. You know more about that than I do. You're one of these macroeconomic geniuses.
I used to
So,
hate macroeconomics, and then I started slowly loving it. I'm telling you, earlier the beginning of this year, I've learned more about the economics, the market. With Rob, Rob taught me a lot, by the way. Every day after the market closed, back in January, we'd hop on our call for like 5, 6 hours. Rob, Jenna, and I for like 5, 6 hours just talking about the markets. And Rob taught us.
that's cool.
Yeah, telling you, Robinhood, it's moving. I'm expecting a 50
Oh
move
God,
here. Hey, I
how
just
do
want
how
the
do I
money.
mute
I want my
Ralph?
money back on Hood.
Can I mute Ralph? How's that possible?
Hood robbed me.
What in
Mm.
the
Hey,
hell?
wait, what? I didn't catch that yesterday. AMC is done taking a dump on my chest.
Hey, bro, if you guys don't know, man, I hit it hard, bro. You got if you listen. Oh man, they actually said that right now in the chat.
Yes,
Um,
thanks.
Short
uh,
exempt, short
that's
exempt volume on GME yesterday. Two shares. What?
Is that shortinterest.com or short squeeze?
No, that's Stonko Trackers reporting 2 shares of
FUD,
short exempt
FUD,
volume yesterday.
FUD. The Uncle tracker. Let's see.
That doesn't. I mean, that's an odd number.
All right, so Rob and I mean, Rob actually yesterday in the chat, he was looking at the times and sales after hours. What was it, like 2 hours after the market closed?
dude. It
Hour
was
and a
like
half, hour and
three.
a half, and 2 hours.
And he was seeing some ridiculous, like 93,000 share buy order come in at what, like 190 something?
198 something. Yeah,
190, yeah. So you saw how many? Like two or three of those orders
two of them.
on
I
GameStop, guys.
screenshotted and sent you both.
Yeah, and then Rob's like, "Yo,
Yeah,
if you're free, hop on your computer and check it out." Hopped on, and I didn't see anything.
Wow, Marin's falling out of the sky.
Emran?
The Marin software.
Oh yeah, it is. Look at this. It's not catching a bid. 890.
Mm, mm. I'm just gonna stay. I'm staying here, bro.
Well,
I'm
unfortunately, pre-market and aftermarket and pre-market are not good times to buy. I mean, at least you only bought like 4 shares, so you don't have a whole lot
right.
racked up on it. But those are
No,
those
I just wanted to.
those
I
are
just
some
wanted to
dangerous
get
times to
on it.
buy.
That's it.
That's
That's the
good.
worst time to buy
That's
pre-market for me.
and that's good because you
Always
just
has.
wait for confirmation. Imagine you would have sized in with like 100 shares or like 50, 200 shares. Now you're really screwed if you don't cut your L.
See, Ralph. Now you know where I'm headed with this.
You just gotta play it like lightly. First, you see usually a trade. If it's a good trade, it's gonna be green right away. It's gonna show you profits right away. Emran was $5.70 at close yesterday. Yeah, I
Yeah,
gapped
that's the
up.
gap fill that
Yep.
we're looking.
I mean,
So it has to come back down, and then it can go back up.
well,
That's
it,
what
it
I'm
doesn't it
hoping.
doesn't necessarily have to close the gap though. Like stocks can gap and go. What was a perfect example of that? Affirm, the partnership with what's the ticker?
Yeah.
With Amazon. It
With
just gapped
Amazon.
up and it just well look at this. It has two gaps that has yet to close. It just gapped up and went twice. Twice. You'd expect for the first gap up to 95, it comes down to 87. Oh, it might you know what? It might actually come down to 70. Nope. It gaps up and it hits 127. Comes down again.
Yeah.
Might fill the gap. Nope. Back to 110.
And
So
Sava's gonna go red right now.
Sava, there's something about this stock. I don't know. I thought about buying again this morning. I'm like, you know what? This might be a good play. It might actually have a chance to hit like 80, 90 again. But no.
It would. They've got news out. Their
With
drug
Alzheimer,
is actually doing pretty good with Alzheimer's
cognition.
patients.
Cognition scores improved 3.2 points. Yep, that's the news.
And they're fixing to start up their phase 3 trials.
I'm like, what is it? Focus factor?
No, it's better than that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because Focus Factor is over the counter stuff. This is an actual simulafilm or something. It's actual chemical.
Check out the dip on HLBZ. You guys brought up HLBZ yesterday. We're watching this one. This one had a lot of volume. Got halted like twice, right? Hit 41.
Yep.
Now it's coming down to 24. Damn. But we were talking
Well,
about a pullback on this one yesterday. Look, remember? This is the one that actually pushes up every time it pulls back. Let's set an
Hmm.
alert. The other one I think was GREE. This one was a YouTuber pumping favorite. Oh my gosh, look at the red candles on the daily. Off of 60.
screw you, Kyoto. Screw you.
Sava has good news, that means it goes down.
Yeah, anything I'm in, if it's got good news, it's going through the floor. Yeah.
AMC
So
coming
have you had
back.
this happen yet, Ralph? I'm sure you have, where people walk into your chat and your channel and push out a stock and then just walk out.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
come in, try to pump their bags or something. Twitter, let's go, baby.
We tend to
Because
block
the guy,
them.
I've been
Let's add
looking at
more.
the stock that the guys did.
Which one are they pumping? Who walked in here?
The high Lewis
WKSP,
one
I
in the
think, is the one that he's talking about, and I put in You need to look up WKRP.
That doesn't exist. I try to look it up. Look at this. I think you meant WKSP.
No, I didn't mean WKSP.
There's no such
I
thing as
I,
WKRP.
yes, there is. It's in Cincinnati.
We cannot find the symbol. WKSP, it comes out, work sport. You have the right tick. Oh. Let me see. What's up with this? Did an order actually get filled at 162 here back in June? That's interesting.
Okay, so far 2 people understood it.
I don't know WKRP. I'm not. It's some joke or something. Because this stock is not looking too bad. Yeah, see, I knew it was a joke right away. I was like, there's no stock. There has to be some kind of joke here. It's a radio station. He's too young for that one. I probably won't know. It's
Yeah.
probably on GTA. SPX. And the day's gonna be still looking for it, right?
Uh-huh.
That's why I was like, WKRP, there's no stock about that. Hey, but we pulled up a stock, this random stock, WKSP. Not looking too bad. Go back to AMC really quick. Ah, fuck, don't tell me this was gonna be a fake out breakout. Just telling Joe Rogan
I'm
used to be
still
on the
here,
show.
guys. I know I'm
I don't
interrupting, but
watch
I'm still
TV.
here.
I don't watch TV. I hate
I'm just
Netflix.
making breakfast.
Better be some egg
Netflix.
whites. 7 eggs right away.
It's for my son, and if I told you what it was, you guys are gonna make fun of me.
That's gonna be some like
So
freaking cereal or something.
no, it's an onion bagel.
Ooh, a wild bruise has been summoned in the chat. I prefer W Wanker. See, I get that one. WNKR. Surgeon General is trending. Another vaccine opinion. I've been watching WKSP for a month or so, ever since it got halted for limit down or no news. It didn't look too bad, to be honest, Cardinum. It did not look too bad. Spies at or above. For now, wait till Powell comes on. So this should be a nice little pop for AMC if we do follow Spy. Heat map check, not bad. Bagels with Uncle Marantz. Steak and eggs.
Okay, we're definitely going to have a housing market problem.
Here?
CNBC, yeah, CNBC just had something up. I'm gonna have to rewind and okay. Existing home sales August. No, hold on. There we go. Existing home sales by price. 100 to $250,000 homes down 20.3% year over year. $1 million and over up 40% year over year. This is 2008 all over again. People buying houses they can't freaking afford.
Hmm.
Oh,
All
and if
right, so
anybody
I
wants to,
haven't.
go
Hey,
ahead.
real quick, I haven't made a bagel for my son in a while. I don't know, like in 5 years, and I almost just put butter on the bagel instead of cream cheese.
Butter's better.
It probably is for you and I, but if this guy only eats cream cheese, I don't know. I think I just almost messed this whole thing up. Who can mess up a bagel? Good Jen. Ja.
Hey, how about the $70 freaking wooden bagel speaker? Are you kidding me? I almost threw up in my mouth when I saw that. Come on, AMC, what are we doing? We're not breaking out here. This is not good. I'm telling you that 40 resistance
Is the spy
here.
up? Is the
Yeah,
spy up?
SPY went just shot up right now. I mean, had
Cool.
this nice little move here, but
That means I'm probably making money on my spy calls. Let's see, am I?
Listen, that confirms the 19 through the 22nd dip, and now the rip.
mm-hmm.
So it looks like the SPY will just go up from here, and then you know what to do.
Yep, sell on the first.
So on the 15th of next month.
No, 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 no,
Gatsby
no.
says
Dude,
relax. All-time high
dude,
You
today.
you can run it all the way to the 10th. You can
go
run it to
look
the
at
10th.
history. Anything after 10 days, 10 calendar days, it gets kind of, yeah, I'm going to be all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going up, but I'm going to go down. I'm going to be on a roller coaster. But the first 10 calendar days, it's pretty much straight up. After the 10 calendar days, it gets a little hinky. So
I'm telling you, I'm
yeah,
just
you don't want to. Well, I won't. I will not buy uh, contracts out, to the 16th or so. Nope, 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 nope.
We'll just see what happens later with Powell. You think he saves us again?
Saves us. Every time he opens the mouth, the market goes tits up.
Well, that's not. I don't think that's what happened last time. I think last time the market shot up. We're back in this nice little range here on Airbnb, finding support 167. I'd probably add like at 169 again.
Go, baby, go. Up 23%. Yeah.
For what?
Spy calls.
Oh, your spike calls? It keeps on moving. Let's go. 137. I'm telling you, AMC should be ripping right now. What are you doing, AMC? GameStop 188, down 0.5%. I don't trust AMC. AMC will backstab me. What the fudge is stopping GameStop from going to the S&P 500? How many more quarters is it?
It needs
Or
4 quarters.
Or 4?
It needs 4 quarters of profit, which it has none so far. And 12 billion, 12.5 billion valuation, something like that. And it's got to be voted in. It needs those 3 things.
Kyoto spike comes down next week to like 430s again. Oh man, that's not gonna be good at all.
No, yeah, and if the SPY comes back down, then we're probably looking at it going to be October before the market recovers.
It's gonna be March 2020 all over. A little bounce, a little rebound, sympathy bounce before another move down, another leg down. I mean, we're back at what, July levels? Kind of. Late July, early August. Go to Ortex because I heard, or I saw a post that AMC SI short interest is back to 20%. Let's take a look. Let's see.
If this could be a problem.
What?
If Powell does start to talk about taper, what was it, 2008, 2012, 2015, something like
13,
that.
the taper tantrum, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yep, the taper tantrum.
That was 2018. I forgot what month. 2018, and then there was one in 2013. It was 2.
That's what I was looking at on the SPY chart.
What?
I couldn't recall what happened in 2018. That's what it was.
2018 was the taper. I remember that. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, I could not, for the life of me, I could not recall what the hell happened to make the SPY, just crater. And I didn't bother to go look it up in the history to find out. Let's see, chart.
There you guys have it. AMC SI is back to another, probably, I think, all-time high, no? 20.36.
Would have been October. No?
October? Quick
Would have
Google
been
search.
February or October.
I'm gonna Google it. It says December. Wait, let's see.
Because October all the way through to January 2019, the market sucked. So maybe it was.
See, there was
October.
one in 2013 and one in 2018. Those were the 2 tantrums.
Yeah, SPY doesn't show anything, any negative impact on that. 2015 into the beginning of 2016, it does. But if 2018 October all the way to January 2019 was taper tantrum, it's going to get ugly.
Adam Aaron's tweeting. Let's see what he tweeted. Oh my God, Dogecoin. He tagged Elon Musk. I never thought I would see this day. Elon Musk liked my Dogecoin Twitter. Oh, he did.
He did?
Yeah, Elon Musk liked his tweet.
Everything Doge.
If you happen to see this tweet to Mr. Musk, congratulations on Tesla and SpaceX. I have strived to be an innovator my entire career. Really?
What?
But you, sir, are the epitome of innovation above all others.
Okay, but look, back the train up here. innovator. Let's see, what's he
LOL.
done? He's helped manage a basketball team. He's managed a well-established cruise line. He's managed an ancient theater chain. What innovation?
I don't know. He needs more dragons in his little story. No,
I mean,
I don't see it.
I, I,
I
I'm
get.
sitting there thinking,
I
I'm actually trying to compare this to like Stolen Valor. He's sitting there saying shit that, excuse me, what?
he revolutionized the popcorn machine. That's
Oh
what.
my God.
Oh my God, where's Morantz at? He needs to. Morantz is gonna be swinging right now. Because
Oh, good
there's
Lord.
like there's you have your Richard Bransons, your Elon Musks, your Jeff Bezos, but I don't
I
know,
mean,
man. Like,
these people are innovators. What has Adam Aaron fucking, pardon me, but what has Adam Aaron done?
I
Oh,
really
Jesus
don't
Christ.
know.
Guys,
Hey,
guys,
hey,
I'm getting.
Morantz, have
Hold
you?
on,
I don't think he knows what's
hold
going
on,
on.
hold on. I'm getting my son ready.
Uh,
My little guy. I'm getting him dressed. But I heard some nonsense from across the room. I had to come running. Fill me in. What the hell I just heard?
all right, so I have have like these notifications for tweets. So right when they tweet, we're on top of it. That's why I notified you yesterday. So I got this notification from Mr. Adam Aaron, and it's Mr.
Yeah,
Adam Aaron. He tweeted, I never thought I would see this day. Elon Musk liked my Dogecoin Twitter poll tweet, the one I showed you yesterday. If you happen to see this tweet too, Mr. Musk, congratulations on Tesla and SpaceX. I have strived to be an innovator my entire career. But you, sir, are the epitome of innovation above all others. I have strived to be an innovator my entire career.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go make another video. Um, I can't take it. I can't take it. So there's guys out there. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. I don't care who it is. It could be Saul Price. It could be what's the other? Jim Sinegal, Tim Cook, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Bill Gates. Dudes that deserve every dollar they've ever made in their lives because they innovated things. They made they made stuff, right?
Yeah.
Or they motivated people to make things. This dude has run down one broke down hotel company. He butchered the 76ers. Uh, you can trust my process. And now he's at a movie theater where they bought too much that they can chew. They overextended themselves, just like short hedge funds do. And they're trying to be bought out at this point and be rescued by retail. And when you buy too much and you chew off too much, you can't handle it. The only innovative thing this nerd has done is increase Twitter followers. That's it. What the hell is he a savior of? Gorillas of the Mist? That's about it. And I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about actual physical gorillas where he says he's going to actually raise money for these dudes. I mean, I can't take it, bro. This guy is no innovator whatsoever. If anything, he's the biggest snake oil salesman I've ever met in my life. And I literally will pile drive this dude when I see him, if I ever see him, at Comic Con, wherever he belongs, because he's a comical character. He belongs in comic books. He belongs, I don't even, in Saturday morning cartoons. This dude belongs on the back page of the obits because he's ready to just fall over. Talking about, I'm ready to retire. This is it for me. And now you're talking to Elon Musk saying, I'm ready to be an innovator. Don't try to come out here and dick ride on a 60 million Twitter followers that Elon has. I mean, this dude's the worst. He's worse than YouTubers. Oh,
He innovated the free popcorn for shareholders program. Yeah, right. Hold my stock. You get a
my
free
bad.
fucking bag of
You're
popcorn.
absolutely right. NFL football on the big screen, and he's giving away free tickets, bro. Honestly, you register online, and he gives you $10, whatever ticket the price is. He gives you that much free at the concession stand. So people are getting a free $10 just to go watch the NFL football at his movie theaters. Yet he's number one in the country. Oh, by the way, when you have 9 out of the top 10 grossing movie theaters in the country, that says nothing to me when you have 978 movie theaters. I'm going to tell you, Ralph, you don't have this mindset yet.
Uh huh.
Or I don't want to assume you don't,
Uh
but
huh.
I know veterans do. Okay, I honestly think veterans are the best investors. I really do. And
Uh
here's
huh.
why. Because you're only as strong as your weakest link. And they'll
Exactly.
always tell you that. You'll go into a unit and you'll go running, and your unit's running, right? And we're way out there, dude. We're gone. We're all alpha runners, alpha group, and we run fast. We run, 2 miles in 12 minutes. But guess what? We can't go anywhere because there's no man left behind, and we got to drag that fat ass soldier who's in fit camp, right? He needs to go to a readiness unit because he can't run. He's too fat. I'm gonna tell you something. The stock market in this way, in his company, the way he's running it, is working the same way. His heavy ass movie theaters, the ones that make $0, the ones that are empty in the Midwest, the ones that are empty in the Northeast, Northwest, those things are empty for a reason. Inclement weather, there's Democratic states, nobody wants to be outside, everyone's wearing a mask. They're shoulder to shoulder in LA, New York, Chicago, wherever the hell he's pumping his AMC stock at. But I promise you, you're carrying so many heavy companies, you're not strong. You're weak as hell. So you can post 9 out of 10 top movie theaters in the world means nothing to me. Show me 400 of the top movie theaters, and then we're talking about a real business booming, and you really have apes buying shit. Nah, man, you got some Twitter nerds out here posting things. And then I had this Twitter chick, OnlyFans chick last night post, "I'm sorry for who I upset tonight. I'm going to be off of Twitter. Sorry, guys." Hey, and I know all you guys follow her, okay? I know everybody posts comments on it and try to save her, whatever it may be. We don't know who I'm talking about. But why the hell are they having mental breakdowns on an investment of X amount of dollars? It's just money. It's just the stock. Are you tired? Are you fatigued yet? You can't be. Just keep going on with your days. It's been 10 months, bro, 9 months. Let it rip. Dude, I got another 5 years of this. I'll hold the damn stock forever. This is ridiculous. Crying about one sideways day. Oh,
It's not that. They're
these guys
crying about their
are sick,
OnlyFans
bro.
sales dropping, or like that's what's
Oh,
going on.
yeah.
I'm telling you, this movement is like, even the CEO is milking everybody, giving
Yep.
his sons like 250,000 shares. Like everyone's making money. Patrons, Venmos. What was the other website? A Patreon. Oh, yeah, well, Patrons.
Hey, Tom,
Super chat
they're
me,
doing it
baby.
all.
It's like
Yeah,
insane, man.
it is.
Merchandise,
It is.
freaking $70 wooden speakers. What?
I got a guy. No, I got a guy telling you he's got 50,000 followers now, right?
Hmm.
Jackson, whatever his name is. And he goes, "All right, guys, don't forget, I make my own music, got my own CD. I appreciate the support. It's the crappiest CD
I'm
he
telling
ever
you, there's
realized."
anything I learned from like economics is that everyone has their own incentive. Read this. It's a good book. It's called Freakonomics. That's a good book. Everyone has their own incentives, and that just proves my point.
I don't know
He's an
what mine is yet.
artist. He's an artist, or
Oh,
I feel you
I'm gonna
on
go.
that.
I'm gonna go buy a wooden bagel.
yeah. Oh, those amplifiers where you stick your cell phone in it and it amplifies the noise. I mean, I can make a shoebox.
I can make it
And they
with
could,
a freaking toilet paper roll. Just put it in there. That's it. It's a speaker.
hey, but bro, hey John, they want to go VIP on the Starship since they're traveling on. I don't know. Oh, guys, please.
Come on,
That guy
GameStop
looks
stripping.
malnourished and he's fat. I don't even know how it's possible.
Let's go back to the tweet. I need to look at the replies on that. I need a good
Sorry.
laugh. I need a good laugh on
I'm sorry
this.
I threw us off there for a second. I
AMC's moving,
apologize, guys.
baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Let me go do my homework. Let me go look at some stocks. I get too fired up. I apologize.
No, wait. I love the Adam rants. Those are the best.
Hey, so if you were listening yesterday, if you go ahead and listen to the one I did,
Hmm.
you just got to listen closely, bro. I don't, honestly, guys, can I tell you something? When I start talking, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just being honest. I don't know where I'm going. So when I'm recording something, like I did a 10-minute video, 11-minute video, I had no idea where I was going with it. And then I just said something like, "And it's dropping a load on your chest." Hey, I don't know, man. That's hilarious. And then Stacks catches it. And I'm like, "Oh, man, I'm guilty." I don't know. That'll just tell you the environment I'm wrapped around. All right, back to the stocks.
AMC
Marin's
just
still
hit 40,
falling.
baby. GameStop 192. They're both in the green territory now. Let's go back to
No,
45 and AMC 200 for GameStop. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that.
Morant wants to hear about ORPH. We know he does.
Oh,
oh,
yeah. What's up
oh,
with
you
that?
know it.
You guys have brought up that stock too. Every every
Oh,
every
no.
reply on Adam Aaron's tweet, bullish, bullish. Oh my God, Moaz trigger, bullish.
What?
You
Like,
know,
'cause he's
Elon
popular.
Musk, I think he really takes Dogecoin as a joke. I don't think he really takes it serious, and I think he's looking at Adam
I
Aaron.
think he owns millions
He
of
does.
dollars
He's
worth,
probably the biggest
and
whale.
laughing all the way to the bank every time it gets pumped and he sells.
And I'm telling you, I think Elon's there looking at his phone, laughing at this tweet. He's like, "My gosh, people are really taking this serious, like the Dogecoin, you know?" That's what I
Yeah.
think. I'm like, "There's no way this guy thinks he's serious."
I mean,
But like, oh,
yeah,
go ahead, Brad.
Morant keeps bringing up a really, really valid question.
Mm-hmm.
How is it going to be monetized? How are they going to institute the usage of it at the concession counter? How are they going to institute it at just the POS systems?
Mm-hmm.
How are they going to institute this?
All right, what if I walk in, I buy my ticket with Bitcoin, I'm like, I want my refund in Dogecoin.
Yeah.
Like what?
Listen,
As
I've
an
already
employee.
told you. But listen, Ralph, I've already told you every possible scenario when it comes to taking alternate tenders. This is what I do for a living. Like that's why I told you when that tweet came out about what was it, Walmart and Litecoin.
Yeah.
I said, there's no way. There's no way because people, and this is what he's finding out. Whoever lied to him. Remember, I'm telling you, he's the dumbest guy, right? He's the ultimate dumbest guy. Because
Mm-hmm.
if someone walked in and lied to him and said, "Oh yeah, we can get that up and running by the end of the year," that means you have to have the software put in. So the work around that is not having it transactional at the theaters, doing it on a website. So when you do a website, right, and you're doing everything pre-transaction, you go in there and how are you? I want to know, making it possible for an individual's wallet to extract the funds, the crypto, and transfer it over. And at that point, even if you're doing it that way, your crypto position as a company increases to what exactly? The profit of crypto is what? When you hold crypto, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are you actually going to show anyone or anything, the market itself, that you have the crypto now? I
Mm-hmm.
know blockchain technology is going to record it for you,
Right.
but how is it going to affect the crypto price? You get what I'm saying there?
So it's like the
So
difference between speculation and like utility, right? Like the people who are actually pro
exactly
Bitcoin and like for me, right? Like if I want to buy Bitcoin, I don't give a crap. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna go out there and pay
right.
things with Bitcoin. I want to make money on it. I want to buy the dip and sell the rips. Like to me, Bitcoin's just there's no real utility to it. I think that's what.
Volume comes down. Like what I'm trying to say is this: transactionally, how does your net worth as a company go up when you're holding in a wallet crypto that I mean, how do you report it? I'm just curious. How do you say we have this much Doge because now we have this much money? Because you don't unless you sell it. And if
Right.
you sell it, what happens? Like, I don't think anyone understands this merry-go-round that's about to
So
happen.
it's what
When
Tesla did, right? When they accepted Bitcoin or when they bought Bitcoin. Is
no,
they
no, 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 no.
no?
Listen, listen. This is what Elon said. Says we're going to invest in Bitcoin, which he did,
Mm-hmm.
right? I don't even know how much it was, like a couple $1 million, $1 billion. I don't even know what it
That
was.
was a lot.
I think it was $2 billion, $2 billion. But he says, and we'll start accepting Bitcoin as payment for a Tesla.
Right.
And here's my thing. It never went through. He came off of it right away. And why did he say, "Oh, the technology of it and the energy it cost, and so we're not going to do it"? No, I think somebody went out there and said, "You know what? That's a really good idea, but have you figured this part out? When you have excess amounts of all this crypto, you're keeping it yourself in your wallet. How can you make that profitable? How has that become fiat cash or any type of cash that you can pay off to people? It can't unless you sell it. That's my problem. Until fiat cash is gone. Well, because crypto's only worth fiat cash, bro. And you can only buy it with it. So if I
Mm-hmm.
can only buy it with actual currency cash it doesn't make any sense to me. This is what I've said for years. The process and the thought of it is great. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And it cannot be manipulated, but it can be stolen apparently. Um, and all of these things that people are talking about, it doesn't become transactional unless you're willing to give up the actual dollars that you're using. And in turn, if you have it, like if you're AMC and you're stacking it, it doesn't become valuable until you sell it. How
Mm-hmm.
can I put to my shareholders, guys, don't worry, we own this position on this, we're this, we're this, we're this. If that were the case, then we could go
Oh
ahead and
yeah.
tell anyone that our company's worth X, Y, and Z because we have securities in other companies. We own stock and other things. Now we own crypto, and what's the value of my company? Does it go up? Not unless
Well,
you sell that.
yeah, it's not highly liquid. I mean, stocks are semi-illiquid, semi-liquid, because you have to go through the process of selling them, and then you got to wait for the money. Crypto's about
Yep.
the same way. You got to sell it before it becomes fiat, which everybody runs on. So, it's just I don't see how it's going to work either.
AMC is going to
It
become
won't.
an investing firm. I mean, Tesla
Right. So
Tesla
even
sold Tesla sold. They made 100 million on Bitcoin. I think they're still holding some though. They're still holding some of their position.
Hey, just a
yeah,
second, guys. Just a second. I got to reply to David McCurcher about something. Okay,
yeah, we're
yeah.
really gonna win.
David, that theater system up there was one that AMC sold to another theater company, and then they ended up going out of business because of COVID. But AMC was contractually obligated to the lease on those buildings still, so they ended up having to come back in and take it back over. That's what the story is behind that. I did some research into that.
The one in Wisconsin? Is that the one he's talking about?
Yep. Yeah. I think it was a 10 theater, uh, 10 theater unit cell or something like that. It was a small cell, but it was basically in that market, and they sold, AMC sold those back in what, 2018, 2017.
What's
Bro,
going
I
on?
just
How'd you
read
see?
Build-A-Bear. Hey, Build-A-Bear is making a move. Hey, Rich, thanks for that. Let me tell you about Build-A-Bear. Best place I've ever been. I love Build-A-Bear.
Like the Build-A-Bear workshop?
Yeah, man, love that place. Love it. All my kids have a Build-A-Bear. All of
Build
them.
build an ape? I feel like the idea of
I built. Dude, I have the cowboy. I have a cowboy bear, that my son
wait,
made,
because
and he calls him Star.
they have a stock for that, right? Is it BBBB? No, no, no. It's
I don't know.
they
They
have a
say it's
stock.
moving.
There was one of the meme stocks. Build-A-Bear. I don't know the ticker.
Just
Hmm.
type the name in there, boy.
I don't think it comes up like that. Does it? Build a. I see. There's nothing on here.
BBW. Big. It's a BBW.
Oh, there we
I'm
go.
curious.
There's not a lot of volume on this though. It's up 2%, but
But if people are looking at it,
these are look at this.
man, Sava came crashing down. You're safe. Oh man.
Remember when Build-A-Bear became a meme stock? Look at this. I'm telling you, look at the deal on this. If you got in $2, oh my gosh, are these still open? They're still alive, right? People still go to these?
Oh hell
I
yeah.
remember like as a kid seeing commercials on them, and I'm like, what?
If I tell you a story,
I
my
never went
Build-A-Bear
to one.
story. Hey, not my personal one. So like my personal one with the kids and stuff. We took them when they were babies. We got a bear in their name, whatever. They gave them their own name, their own birth certificate. Boom. My son still has his bear. It still smells good, dude. It's been 3 years. Still smells good.
Hmm.
So I got to go do something really quick, guys. And then I'll come right back and I'll tell you that story. It's gonna be good. I promise you.
Build-A-Bear. I'm already a bear. Rob's a bear too. Yeah, they're
I'm not
still
grumpy this
around.
morning, though.
They're still around though. Hey, but you 4:30 on Spy, you called it, man. So we'll give it to you. Nice. Just got my daughter a Build-A-Bear for her birthday.
Yeah, let's see if my other call works out.
There's no way you get a certificate, a birth certificate when you make a bear. Born in New York City, date of birth, full name. Build a Rob. This time of year, more people go as well. I would assume, right, for like the Christmas and whatnot. See Twitter.
Oh, I'm having a good day. Wish I'd had more spare cash to do this. Damn it.
Post Moas. Post Squeeze. Tesla 746. This is another one on my list. Should we wait? I'm gonna wait on this bad boy. AMC GameStop is at 191. AMC's at $40 flat, up 30%. Honestly, this wouldn't be a bad level to close at. Although we're still continuing this amazing, beautiful trend we have going on right now. I'd be happy with the 40 close. I think that would put us up for a green day tomorrow. Phoenix. I'm gonna open a store called Build an Aaron. You build a really bad CEO and makes goofy it makes goofy comments and looks like half its face has been falling asleep by a nuclear reactor. Oh my gosh, you guys are savages.
It's funny though.
Don't wait. Stocks loss says Tesla's going to 760. Let's take a look at NASDAQ first. Green. The Russell. The Rut. Green. The Dow. Green. Apple. 145. I'm waiting, Stacks. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let's just go with let's wait for a 745 dip on this one. Kind of don't want to chase it because remember we have the Fed. The Fed, baby. I think the Fed powers gonna open up the book. He's gonna give me opportunities today.
You mean you hope he's going to, right?
Yeah, let the market crash. Let it pull back. AMC 39. Wait for this one. I won't hesitate to cut losses on AMC if it comes down. Because that would not be good. Little rebound. It's going to be followed by more lower lows tomorrow. Today sets up the tone for tomorrow. And you guys know what happens Fridays with AMC. It's notoriously known for going red. Just size in. I'll wait for Fed. I'll wait for the Fed. That's my plan. Wait for the Fed. I don't want to regret it later. Moderna still not moving. Airbnb is coming back. Twitter, not bad for the tweet. The Twitter. Snapchat was another one that was watching. Look at this. Twitter and Snapchat move together. Snapchat was looking to get in. I don't have a price here. What was that? Home Depot, right? Home Depot's another one that I'm actually looking to get into as well. Home Depot. Some of you guys here have Home Depot, right? For like your long-term portfolios. Price I'm looking for is like 76.
$76 on Home Depot?
Oh, this is the wrong stock. I'm like, well, this doesn't look like Home Depot. The Hyatt. This is hotels. That's why I'm like, what? Because I usually have these white lines,
Which
trend
one
lines.
HD? It's with HD.
No, yeah, I put H. I'm like, why is there no trend lines on here? I'm like, it's pretty cheap too. Oh, there we go. Home Depot. Look at this. 360. Breaks 340. We're looking for the 350 plus.
They're
Let's
saying
go,
76.
baby.
I'm like, Home Depot? Dude, that's
So I'm like,
bargain. Down.
Home Depot's for the 401k. There we go. There's a couple of you guys that have Home Depot. BlackBerry earnings today. Get ready for the meme bag holders. I don't know where it's going, man. I don't even think. Do people still own BlackBerry? Like, people still use BlackBerry? BlackBerry phones. Are the Nokia ones, right? Or the ones that were, like, indestructible? I used to have one. I remember I used to be able to play games on it, too. Very weird. 340. Can Home Depot go to, like, 400 bucks? 450? That'd be interesting to see. Let's see. Let's go to Boeing right now. Really quick. Airlines.
Did you get in Boeing?
No, I did. I'm telling you. Sometimes I'm waiting
Dude,
for like
I keep telling you. I keep telling you the range.
For
Jesus.
the Apple, I was like, I'm a short Apple once it hits 160, right? That would have been beautiful. It hit 157. It came crashing down to 141. By $3, it was off. Boeing, I was like, I'll buy once it cracks, like once it tests 200. It never did. It hit like 206.
No, it didn't. I keep telling you, 205 to 208.
It's gonna test. The most this Boeing could probably push is like 215, 220 before another move down. I'll be patient.
So you're just gonna throw away, 8 to 10% returns. Okay.
What if it comes? I mean, look what happened with Salva.
What about it?
WKSP, ripping. I'm telling you, Rob. You try to troll me with some radio joke. WKRP. Look at WKSP. Yeah. It was looking good.
I see it.
Oh man, hit me with another joke, another stock. Right, Gardner says, "Dang, I wish I bought more." It wasn't looking too bad. Up 15%. It was not looking too bad. Blackberries. Let's go to Blackberry. I find it weird. Um,
Oh, there you go.
yeah, earnings today.
BBIG.
Earnings today, yeah. Got set an alert because I have a feeling this was gonna come crashing down. I don't know what they have in store for earnings. Vinco doesn't look too good.
Still on that downward trend.
This was just another one of those SI plays, I believe. High SI plays.
I think it was.
Palantir,
It
Palantir,
was
Palantir,
definitely.
Palantir. Still going up. This one has the 30 resistance, I believe. Yeah, look at this 30 wall. Coming to test that. I'll be interested for a 30 breakout. Because it hasn't had the 30 pop since January 21st. We haven't seen that 30 pop yet. Or 30 test. A-tier climbing soon.
No, it's Agson, whatever that means.
Oh, this was the one the gap closed. The
Eric
gap
needs
yeah.
to start his own. Ooh, there we go. Eric, you need to start your own channel.
Where's Eric at?
Oh, he's here. I guarantee you he's in here somewhere.
He's probably on the
Probably
search for the
hiding out.
next stock.
Probably hiding out. I said he needs to start his own channel. That boy keeps, hounding me to start my channel.
At this
No,
point,
Eric needs
everybody
to start his
watching should
channel.
start their own channel. Like, why not? Like, why not? You know, you never know. Good morning, Ward. Robinhood. Crypto wallets are coming to Robinhood. More ways to make and lose money. Is Morantz? Oh, he's still on the call. Interesting.
Yeah, he just said he had to go do something. He'd be back.
Tory Lanes. I don't know why he's trending.
All right.
Did
People
he,
keep
did he
bringing up
shoot
things.
himself?
I gotta go look at it.
Donald
See what
Trump
the hell.
sues the New York Times.
Oh, that's good.
That's
Hey
trending.
guys, all right, I'm back. I was listening to you guys. Great job. Great job talking about those meme stocks. The BBIG does not run with AMC. Stop it.
No, these are just like spaghetti plays,
Oh,
like you say, spaghetti art.
yep.
Just whatever sticks on the wall, baby.
Hey, you like that, huh? Yeah, at least you know what the hell I mean when I say that.
Oh, I
Other
knew it.
people hear me talk. They hear my rants and they're like, this dude's crazy. He's not even talking. What the hell is he talking about? I'm like, yeah, they'll pay attention. But okay, so here's the story. Okay, you guys ready? Build-A-Bear.
Oh, built the bear. Let me hear
So,
it. Story time.
so check this. Yeah, sorry guys, we're gonna take a break from this time. Okay, so I'm at work, okay, and I'm cleaning up, and I'm telling all the employees, I'm like, hey, clean all this up. I need to make it look right. They're like, hey, lost and found. There's a bear, a stuffed animal bear in the lost and found, and it's been there for
Mhm.
4 days. And I'm like, hey guys, no, we can't keep lost and found longer than 24 hours. We were reliable. Get rid of it. So I grabbed this bear. He's been there for 4 days. An old, dirty, dusty teddy bear. I grab it. I look at it. I said, all right, man, I'm going to let you sit on the counter for a little longer. So I let it sit on the counter for a day. Boom. Next day, I throw it away. I threw it in the dumpster. I did. I'm talking about 1 hour after I threw it in the dumpster. And we have a compactor, right? Like it's massive, dude. It's crazy. The lady comes in, some old lady, and she's like, "Hi, my daughter, she left her teddy bear here, and we've been looking for it. It's a family heirloom. It's been in the family for 35 years." And I'm like, "No way, this is crazy." So people start, and I don't say anything, guys. I keep it to myself. I don't tell anybody that, hey, I just threw this bear away. Nothing. So the lady's sitting there, and I go, guys, I'm gonna go look for it. So and I'm fully dressed. I wear a tie. I wear everything. I'm dressed real nice. Those express pants, everything. And I jump into the dumpsters, and the compactor had already tore up this bear, dude. It was already gone. And I'm like, oh no, this is crazy. The bear is damaged. The family's broken. The daughter walks in. The daughter's like 40 years old, bro. 40 years old. She walks up. She's like, I've had that bear since I was 5. It was given to me by my grandmother. It's my world. She starts crying. And I don't say anything. I'm just like, well, we're really looking for it, miss. We looked everywhere. It's not here. She's like, no, we know we left it here. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, we don't have it. So I felt bad. I took down her name, her number. I drove an hour and a half away, all the way to Ontario Mills. I walked into Build a Bear workshop, and I didn't try to build the bear back, but I said, hey, can I get a gift card? And so I went and bought the gift card, $100 out of my own pocket. I drive back down. I call the member. I say, come on in again. Let's talk. So she comes in. I said, listen, unfortunately, an employee did find the bear. And they threw it away because that's our policy. How could you? How could you? Like crazy, right? Going crazy. This lady, 40 years old, over a teddy bear, bro. And I'm like, well, the best we could do was give you a gift card for Build a Bear Workshop, and hopefully you guys can create a new family heirloom. Unfortunately, we can't replace that bear, but we're gonna do our best. Here's $100 to build a bear. Hey, bro, her bear is probably worth like $2. Okay, it was like the size of like my two hands together. It wasn't that big. $100 to build a bear. You know what she did? She goes, thanks, but no thanks, with attitude. So I was like, oh, you don't want it? Okay. Like, oh, she was pissed, right? And I tried to make it right. So what I do, I gave the $100 gift card to my son, and we went shopping. So I didn't lose a single dollar on that play. But let me tell you, man, Build a Bear. Trying to save lives one day at a time. Great place to go. Fun with the kids. I encourage everyone to go. And now that I pumped the stock, I'm going to go buy it.
You're sounding like Matt Kors right now. Morantz should have his own Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Morantz. Rob, check your Twitter DM. I don't see anything on here. I have 2 Twitter accounts, keep in mind. Let's see. When are we gonna hop on a Twitter space? Do you know how to work those?
Oh, yeah, of course I
I'm
do.
telling you, I don't know what it is. I don't follow like any of the AMC OnlyFans people, whatever, the
Oh,
promoters, the
God, the growth.
influencers. But I'm telling you, I get Twitter notifications for their Twitter spaces, and I don't follow them.
Yeah,
I'm like, how is
I
this?
can have my own. So, like, whenever somebody, you don't follow them?
No, and I'm still getting like, oh, join this
Okay.
Twitter space, AMC, everything's okay. Like they come up with these weird
So,
titles.
so I'll tell you what it is. So if you have one person that you follow
Uh huh.
and they're in that Spaces call, you get the notification.
Oh.
So that's how it works. So like for me, because I have like, I don't know, 400 something followers, like, that's not even nothing. But you need a minimum of 400 to hold your own space.
Oh, right.
So I have my own. I have enough to hold the space. And we've done a Spaces call. We did it just to try it out. Me, Ruben, I forget who else was there. Did Robert, were you there?
Yes,
Um,
sir.
Oh,
yeah,
Rob
there
has
we
a
go. Those
Twitter. Rob has a Twitter. Oh, it's gonna rain.
top secret. Top secret, bro. His thing has like 2 followers.
I probably
Um,
could guess the name. I'll find it
I
right
don't even
now.
have that. Oh no, I've got you, and that's it. I
yep.
think. I think you followed
I
me
follow
back.
Rob.
Somebody guess
I
his
follow Rob.
username. Somebody guess Rob's username.
Oh, it's easy, bro. Don't
It's
worry
probably
about it.
Robert
But
Brown.
yeah, it's pretty much, bro. But
It's basically no. It's F off and die.
I
yeah.
wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
So I go into a Spaces call last night, guys. So they don't let people talk. They
Hmm.
hate when people talk opposing positions, whatever. Mind you, I've been invited to Terrible before I blew up on AMC, things like that. Like I've been in the big Spaces calls, the 400, 500 with TMI, with Review Dork. They're all in there. All these guys are in Space calls. And then I go out there, I talk, and they're like, "Oh, we love Morant's branch. Yeah, you love me so much, you don't follow me. Thanks, bro." And then they go, "Yeah, he's so great. He's so motivational. Hear him speak." And I go, "Hey guys, listen up. I don't own AMC. I don't encourage you to, but I'm going to talk GameStop." And then I talk, and they're like, after I'm done talking, they're like, "That was so good. Yeah, man, to the moon." And then they're still talking about AMC. I'm like, "Did you guys not hear one word I just said?" So I kind of gave up on them and that crew, but they were crying last night with each other. They hold hands, they sing Kumbaya, they eat Girl Scout cookies. That's what they do in there, and not me. I'm
Bro, I'm
good.
telling you, I don't know if it's just me, but that sounds like a cult. Like that's some cult type of crap.
You
That's
should
the
see
Hey,
it.
that's the first
hey,
thing
hey,
I
hey!
that
Don't,
comes to
don't,
my mind.
don't, don't. Don't diss on Girl Scout cookies. Those butter cookies are really good.
I don't think I've
There
ever
you
tried
go.
Girl Scout cookies anyways. It doesn't even matter.
Come on, you haven't
I
had the
swear, I
mint.
don't think so. No, oh, I hate
The
mint.
That's
Chocolate
odd. I
mint,
don't like the mint
garbage.
ones.
That's what I grew up on right there.
Angry
My mom, well,
Hermit.
my mom's different, bro. My mom would buy the Girl Scout cookies and she would hide them in the freezer, right? Like behind stuff. And then we'd find them and she'd be like, don't eat them. And we're like, all right, we won't. And then we would eat one at a time. It's like one a day. And then it would get smaller and smaller and smaller. And then she'd be like, who ate them? I'm like, oh, we just blame each other, dude. There's 5 of us. What do you want me not to eat, mom? Damn, dude, I grew up so terrible. Oh,
So they're all in there, right? Like the crotchless dudes, and you have these OnlyFans people in
oh
there.
yeah. Oh, they're all holding hands. And it's gross. And I sent whenever I send out a video and stuff, I get nasty comments right back like, "Who is this clown? Who's this guy?" Blah, blah. And I'm just like, I could say whatever, right? But if I made a video, Rob, I'm telling you, if I made a video where I was praising AMC or just praising the community and the culture, can you imagine they all jump on the same bandwagon? It's
Hmm.
gross, dude. It's
It's.
gross. Do not have a mind of your own. Just to follow the masses like sheep. It makes
Hmm.
me sick. You know what's crazy about our channels? And I don't want to put them together that way, but I just want to say it because obviously you are more technical, you are fun, you talk about all the stocks, and me, I'm just a ranter, I'm just crazy, and I'm opinionated, right? Whatever,
But.
I'm an asshole. But the truth is this: I spit nothing but facts. Like I
Hmm.
actually use the information they give me,
Hmm.
and the craziest part about it all is there are people within our 2 channels
Hmm.
that have opposing opinions, and they're still there
Bro, because they're
because
mature. They have like some. I don't know how to explain it. Like.
yep, I love no, you just did. You said mature. It's the right answer. It's like we're able to have quality conversations. The only time I get ticked off is when they say something that's so ignorant as to to when they badmouth the military, and I got mad about that. I know you guys heard that part. But I don't even get mad when they talk bad about GameStop. I just laugh. I'm
Hmm.
like, okay, well here's the stats, and then okay, there you go. Or they talk good about AMC. I'm like, oh, okay, here you go. Oh, Adam Aaron's silverback. Oh yeah, here you go. Like it's just one of those things where people have opposing, opinions. I know Stacks and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, right? Me and Almonesta don't see eye to eye on football. I mean, there's just so much that people don't see. But it's just a very mentally healthy community. Like we have our mental health is great, I feel. But when I saw what I see, every day and night, these dudes are having the titles to these AMC Twitter spaces are like AMC airing it all out.
Yes.
Airing what the hell are we airing out? What do you buy you
Or like or,
hold
or
and you're
like fighting the
stealing?
FUD, right? I've seen the one of the like fighting the
Oh man, I'm
FUD
telling you.
or the
Yeah, it's just crazy.
it's like
It's crazy, dude.
They just need to name them all AMC support group.
yeah, I'm telling you,
Yeah,
AMC Cult, I'm telling you. I've learned more about like how masses, the human folly, this whole movement, it's insane, man. It's just like I want this to be over. I
see,
just
no, but you're looking at it from the right viewpoint, though, Ralph. Honestly, dude. Okay, I am
Well,
a closed-minded GameStop, blinders on, one stock only type dude. And then I saw you sent me a DM yesterday of your watch list,
mm-hmm.
right? Like I'm paying attention to this. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm moving.
It's right here.
And then I said to myself, you know what, Marantz, you're a quality investor. Like this is what I said to myself. This is where like I try to get healthy. And I said, you know what, you're a quality investor. You've made some good calls. You've done some good things as far as investing, like taking profits at the right time. Just all those little things were like all the unspoken rules, and I've been going right on them for a long time. I said, all right, let me increase my position on some other stuff. So what do? I use a lot of the rules to taste the stock, right? I want to put my finger in, I want to taste it
Mm-hmm.
before I go in and put it on my plate. So that's what I did this morning with Marin, with AEI. I'm still holding on to that. I'm still looking at ATER. I'm looking at stocks, right? But like 99% of my portfolio on this, what I call my play money, is going to be GameStop,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's just what it is. It's because I really want to test myself so that when I am sitting there like Robert Brown, pissed off at the world, and I'm like, you know what, man, I'm at this age, I'm at this maturity level. I can I can beat this market,
Mm-hmm.
or I can get the hell out. So I'm not that far off from Robert. So I'm trying to find out if I'm ready for that level of Zen.
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to the whole stock market. Because you said a really good question to Robert, and these guys don't know the conversations that we have, but you said something to him. You said, "Well, when you get all your money, your millions and millions of dollars, right? At GameStop, could go to $1,000. This guy's a millionaire tomorrow. But here's the thing: when you get all your money, what are you going to do with it?" And he's like, "I'm out." Right? I don't want to like paraphrase everything, but I'm just saying I'm out because you know what it is when you look at these computers doing these human emotional events that's happening to us. Like we literally are being, um, how can I put it? Like
Played
it's
like a fiddle.
we get that, but it's being cataloged though right now. Like when Ralph tells you this is an amazing social experiment, like we're actually looking at it happening in real time, where people are crumbling, people are excited, people get too excited, and one way or the other. People are jumping onto meme stocks, momentum stocks, pumps and dumps. People think the market moves this way. This is the way investing goes. It is wild to me. I'm literally sitting here like, dude, I saw my portfolio lose so much money in 2008, 2009 that I didn't even know if I was going to be able to retire ever in my life. That's how I felt about it. And now I feel good about it because I'm making the smart plays, right? The right
Yeah.
place where I go into blue chip companies and I never come out of them. Like
It,
honestly, 100 shares of Costco,
Costco.
I can hang on to that forever. 100 plus shares, and then I think I'm getting, and then it's just I'll share this with you. I'm getting, I want to say 25 shares of Costco next week at this price because I don't care about the price, right? I care about the companies that I buy. I told you food, fuel, and medicine on one spot, right? Like I believe in certain companies, and that's a company I believe in. I believe in GameStop. It just depends what I want to buy, what I want to bury myself with. But when I do things like that, it's all based off of rules where I'm dipping my finger in it and I'm saying, okay, let me try to get 5 shares of this. Let me see what it does. Okay, now I can commit, 100
Okay.
shares,
Mm-hmm.
200 shares.
Yeah.
That's just
That's the
rules that we've been learning from you guys. And it's
I
that,
kind of
have
that's
my
the
crazy.
second
rules
time you
written
brought
down
that up.
and I read them all the time. Like I have 22 trading rules I read every day. Like general conditions, line of least resistance, 1/5 when opening position. Good trades, you have immediate green, stop losses, watch emotions, fear, hope, and greed. Patient with winning trades, impatient with losing trades. Making money is more important than being right. Know where you will exit for a gain or a loss. Approach every trade with the same mindset. Use naked charts and focus on zones. Stop trying to pick tops and bottoms. The market isn't cheap or expensive. Buy higher highs and sell lower lows. Be willing to change sides. Trade aggressive when well and modest when not. The market will be open tomorrow. Never add to a losing trade. Watch price and volume. Write down every trade. Conviction remains unless something changes. That's just the rules I have right now so far. What were we gonna say,
Clip
Rob?
it.
Oh, I
Clip
was going
it.
to say that's the second time Marantz has brought up. He's dipping his finger in and tasting. All right. First and foremost, I'm never going to a buffet with you, ever.
Oh, especially on Golden Corral, because I heard that people dip their fingers in the chocolate fountain.
Oh,
Oh my
bro, it's
gosh.
gross.
You
It's
see little
gross.
kids
I've
running
been to Golden
around,
Corral
dipping their
before.
hands in there.
Hey, you don't know, man. So, like, when I moved to Savannah, Georgia, I'm not from the South, but we got stationed there. We got stationed at like Hinesville, Georgia, Fort Stewart, and then they shipped us over to Hunter Army Airfield.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, so now we're downtown Savannah, and there's a military installation in the middle of it. But they're like, hey, man, it's time for dinner. This is our first time going to dinner in Savannah, and I was like, okay, what restaurants are good, whatever. And the damn platoon sergeant playing trick on me. He's like, hey, Sergeant, you should go to the Golden Corral. That's a good restaurant out here. It's quality. And we're like, all right, no problem. And I take my wife and we go, and it's the worst buffet I've ever been to. It was filthy. Just the food was cold. It was just wild, man. I'm telling you right now, it was terrible. And we paid like $10 a person for dinner. And when I came out of it, I was like, what the hell? I called up my platoon sergeant. I was like, hey, Sergeant, what's going on, man? I said, hey, your restaurant pick. And he just busted out laughing. Busted. He goes, you really went? Because we had no idea what it was. I'd never seen a commercial for it or nothing. I had just got back from Korea. I didn't know
Mm.
what the hell I was eating. I'm telling you right now, that mac and cheese, it tastes better at Crystal's, bro. Or what's a White Castle? Go to White Castle.
Ugh.
You get better food at White Castle. I swear to you.
None of that. Sauna heated buns. No, no.
It was so good. Do you know what Crystal's is?
No. Crystals?
Oh man, yeah. So good. They're grits. Oh,
No, where'd you go the other day? Last night? On Sunday or Monday?
Ruth
Rude, yeah.
Chris.
There's one here in Pasadena.
Yeah,
It
go.
might not be a bad
Go.
pick.
Take your take your
Take
Mastro's.
your
wallet.
Take your wallet.
take your black credit.
Can I pay in
Take your black
Dogecoin?
card.
Can I pay in
Yeah.
AMC shares or
So there was
Dogecoin?
two of us. Hey, check this out, Ralph. There was two of us, and we got a discount because the manager watches the show,
Bro, what
right?
the
Watches
hell?
my channel. Good. She's cool, dude. She's like, oh my god, because she knows me from my job. So she's like, oh my god, you're that guy. And I was
Yeah.
like sitting there, I'm like, oh god. My wife is like, that's embarrassing. I'm like, honey, it's not embarrassing. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, that's embarrassing. People think my husband's like a TikToker, and I'm like, she's like, you're a senior, blah blah blah. She like says my position, right? And I'm just
Mhm.
like, I go, I know what I am, hon. I was like, but yeah, it's fun. They watch the channel. What can I tell you? She's like, oh yeah, great financial advice. I was like, no financial advice.
A
I'm
lot of
like, no, lady.
motivation, a lot of information.
Yeah. Oh, you like that, huh? Yeah, I know. I don't know where I started all these
So wait,
catchphrases,
wait.
bro.
When you
But
walked out, were you like GameStop, won't stop, can't stop, see around millionaires? Is that what you
no, you
told?
know what I
Oh,
said? I said this. I told my wife, I looked down and she just shook her head at me. I go, a share, 1.5 shares of GameStop. That's what I said. And she did not like that.
Oh damn! Oh
So it
damn!
was, it was just one of those things. I was like, because I looked down, I was like, oh, 1.5 shares of GameStop.
so that's how you
And she looks,
measure.
yeah. And she
Yeah.
goes, are you serious? And I was like, baby, I'm just joking. Come on now. You know I unplugged tonight. I'm not in it. She's like, right. And it's just my calculator, man. Every time I do something, I'm literally right there. Like, go to Chipotle,
Mhm.
1/8 a share of GameStop. Are you kidding me? I should have went to the Habit. Like, it's just things like that where I'm doing my math every day. I know if you guys are not cutting corners, if you guys are not saving every penny,
Mhm.
then you haven't invested enough in life.
I do
I'm just
that. I
telling you,
have
that's
that
just
mindset. But I think in
mhm.
terms of like the market and in like books, I don't know why I measure things with books. I
Yeah,
buy
says the
something,
guy
I'm
who
like,
eats Chipotle 80 times a
and
week, a month or
I
whatever.
do it, and it's just like, but here's the thing with Chipotle. First of all, I work out, high in protein, it's satiating, keeps me for a long time, it's convenient, it's really close, it's good, it's not too expensive, and that's it. That's why I love it. Day 81 today,
Oh,
81 days of eating Chipotle straight, and I feel amazing. I feel like
hey,
day
can I
one.
say
I
something?
crave it like day one.
Yeah. I don't even know why I asked. Can I say something? Of course. Oh, here we go. So, Bad Back just said something that I'm going to use. Bad Back, I'm telling you now, I'm taking your quote. Unless you go make your own YouTube channel and start cranking out videos, I'm taking that, bro. That is amazing.
What do you
I
say?
love that. People don't understand, but in order for you to make money on AMC, there needs to be bag
Oh yeah,
holders. It's a
absolutely.
thing.
It's a zero sum
Like
game.
you know what? I didn't even think that way to myself right now. But we say that it's a race to the bottom. It's an avalanche. But God, that's so good, Bad Back. Man, you wait till my next Adam Aaron bashing video, which will be today,
So make
because of
sure
his
make sure you
Twitter
give
stuff.
him credit.
Oh, I will. Every Twitter, every tweet from Adam Aaron, I'm making a video. I'm telling you, I'm done. Every tweet he does, I'm going to make a video. So
And that's
you
exactly
get your
right.
alerts up.
He's right on that. Like that's the one thing I've been talking about. Like, this is the market. Like this isn't like the AMC community is all great and stuff, but the mindset is not. I don't understand it. Like bro, somebody has. This is zero sum game. Somebody has to lose in order for you to make money, right? Who's gonna be the loser?
Right. Well, in
Shorters,
the world of
back
sales, in
holders.
the world of, but you know that phrase, in the world of sales, there's winners and losers.
Hmm.
There's a winner and a loser of every sale.
Hmm.
And I win a lot. That's all I ever have to tell you. Right? So when I'm looking at this and I hear like Ravens, I'm with you, bro. I try to tell everybody to buy GameStop. The only unfortunate part was I didn't write on the receipt because the manager already knew who I was. And then I was worried she was going to be like, tell like her server, be like, that's that guy. He talks about buying GameStop. And I didn't want to be like, write it, like be all cliche. Plus, if I wrote it on the damn receipt, my wife would have been like, what are you writing? Like, why are you writing a novel? Like, she watches me, bro, like a hawk.
Hmm.
Like, what are you doing over there?
I'm
Nothing.
writing down my number. What's it to you?
She's like, who's texting? I go, babe, it's Kyoto.
It's Adam Aaron.
Every time, it's Kyoto, hun. That's it. What are you talking about? It's 1 a.m. Who's texting you? Kyoto, hun. He just woke up. Come on. I'm going back. I'm going to bed. Kyoto. Kyoto. That's all it ever is. Kyoto in the morning is
Right.
good, or in the middle of the night. It's cool. I like this Gatsby of Houston. The floor is 10K minimum. What bag holders? Are you talking about AMC Gatsby?
No, hey, Shield, it's AMC's 1 million.
Yeah,
What
no,
the hell
10
you talking
million, 10
about?
million. What are you talking about? I'm telling you, we're seeing the greatest human experiment ever. Like this, it's like the way I see it is like this. Like I have a bad habit of pulling out my phone. Like I try to stop myself. Like when I'm out and about, family, friends, whatever the case may be, you go to a restaurant, you sit down, what is the first thing you do? You pull out your phone, you start looking at stocks, whatever, Twitter, Instagram. Like that's a bad habit, and I've been trying to stop. But it's when you're conscious and you're aware of that bad habit that you start noticing in other people, your friends, your family. You notice them, they pull out their phones, they're all on their phone. There's no communication in person. It's all like online, right? That's
Yeah,
because
y'all are
you're
sitting at the same
conscious.
table texting
Yeah,
each
same
other.
table, four people just texting. I'm like, what the hell's going on? That's because I'm aware. That's because you know it's happening. Same thing with the folly, the human um, there's a very thick book. It's like 700 pages. Highly recommend you guys read it. It's called Extraordinary Popular Delusions and the Madness of Crowds. Very thick book, long book. Talks about all the bubbles in history in the economy and the markets, the Mississippi bubble, the South Sea bubble, the Tulip Mania, all of that. Highly recommend you guys read that, and it puts that perspective into your mind, so you see it. You're aware of it. Read that book,
Hey, can
guys.
I
It's
ask you
worth it.
something, Ralph?
Uh huh.
Can I ask you something? When do you have time to read books?
Bro, I don't watch. I'm telling you, like in the night, I go to sleep. I read books. Like that's probably the best time because you're subconscious. Like right before you go to sleep, you never want to be on your phone because that's what you're putting into your subconscious. When you sleep, your
You never,
Wait a
subconscious is
minute.
you
awake,
never
bro.
want to be in your phone, and here I am reading Reddit all damn night,
That's the
reading
last thing you
Twitter
want to
all
do.
damn
You
night.
want to always just talk, like meditate on your goals, like success, abundance, right before you go to sleep, because that's the last thing that's gonna be on your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind takes over. You
Okay,
get
hold
you
on,
get
hold on,
ideas
hold
like
on.
that too.
Why in the hell is Twitter sending me unusual whales tweets?
I'm telling you, we were talking about him. That guy's like, I don't know who runs that page, guy, gal, whatever. I unfollowed them. It's like they're just
It's a group. It's a
they're
group of
hoppy. It's a
people.
groupie. They're just hopping around. Just
Yeah, and now they partnered up with Matthew Kors,
oh
and they
my
partnered,
gosh,
and they paid for it. You know, they paid him to join them, and he acts like he's part of it. He's like, "Yeah, it's such good
it's
information,
so
telling you the
ridiculous.
options flow, and this is how we're all making money off of it. The
Wait,
options flow is telling you."
is that the same one that oh God, what's his name? Not Creand. Shit.
Oh it starts with a W. No, his name?
Pixel
No, no,
or
no,
the other guy.
Ward. No, it's not
Pixel.
Ward. Was it Pixel?
Shit.
There was another one. Warren something. Not Warren Buffett.
Warden.
Warren Elite. Warren Elite. I think is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
Warden Elite. Him, Elite Warden.
Something like that. Didn't he just get banned off of Wall Street? Or what was he? Super Stunk or Wall Street Bets?
He was Super Stonk. Whoever I'm thinking of was on Super Stonk. It might have been Warden.
Rensel.
Rinsall. That's it. Rinsall.
Okay, like there was
That's
this
the
time where
one.
these YouTubers were taking like checks from these like Benzinga, these websites, and they're like, we're not getting paid, bro. These links were affiliate links. Like it's like when you go on Amazon, you could create your own affiliate link. If you go to the URL on the website and you click on it, it shows you the whole URL. There's gonna be like four letters in there that immediately signal you're an affiliate. It's an AFLL /equals. That is an affiliate
Hmm.
link. It'll tell you there. Like it's yeah, these people think people are stupid or something. Ward and delete. Elite
Warden Delete. I like that.
Renshaw. So what happened with them? I don't really keep up with the drama, but there's always drama. Cats and Acid supposedly had this mental breakdown on Reddit, and it was all over Twitter. That's how I found out because she went on Twitter, had this crazy breakdown, and tagged um what's his name? I'm having a massive brain fart.
Cool. My
From
hot tub is here.
GameStop. She tagged everybody. Roaring Kitty, Adam Aaron. She was tagging GameStop, everybody. They're like, why is she doing that? You ever saw that? What's this dude from GameStop? I'm having a brain fart.
Now I just got to figure out where I'm gonna put my hot tub.
When is it coming in?
It just arrived.
No way, that was quick.
Yeah.
Warden lost 20,000 on GameStop options and then came out and said it was never gonna squeeze and it was dead. Well, that's not fair. Trey and Matt, that is. whatever they're pumping. I don't really keep up with their chats anymore or their channels. After they stop hiding, after they stop showing the positions, I'm like, I'm done. What more obvious action do you need that signals that they sold? I'm telling you, these guys sold out a long time ago, all their shares. They stopped showing their positions and they're hiding behind lawyers. Think about that. There's YouTubers out here with millions of subscribers making $1 million plays. Tesla, me, Kevin, whatever they may be, and they're showing their plays live. They're telling you, I'm going to buy $1 million of Tesla. And they're not hiding behind lawyers. And they're showing you their positions. No earthquake updates, surprisingly. Oh, there was actually an earthquake in Nicaragua this morning, I think.
Who are you, Houston Wade?
Does he report earthquakes or what?
No, he talks about tectonic plates.
I can't wait for this
and-
freaking documentary to come out. I need to see it. The ape.
Oh, I don't. I'm telling
it's
you, gross.
Let's go to Ape Fest.
Yeah, you and me and a pair of like brass knuckles, bro. I'm ready to go. There's a group of dudes I want to just start smashing out, bro. And I don't. Oh, don't clip that. That sounds terrible. Dude, man, Ralph, you got this, bro. First off, I just got to say this to the chat because I'm reading the chat as we're going. Guys, I don't know where you guys get your information from as far as AMC going to $1,000 or what the hell am I reading?
$1 million.
Oh yeah, whatever. You guys are millionaires? Okay, cool. Ward Garrison. You've been here for 2 days in a row now, and I'm happy you're here. You actually said something. Don't do that, Angry Dunks. You said something very intelligent, okay? And I want to call it out, and I want to say it out loud. I might even give you credit when I say it on one of my streams. You said that there's all the short interest in the world does not matter on AMC because the amount of short interest, as far as the float goes, that's what trades in one single day on volume. So you're absolutely correct. The volume on AMC is so massive that people are just reading it wrong. And that's just me. I don't think people understand how short squeezes work and or how you can move 500 million shares. You can get in and out, no problem. There's no margin call that's too big that you're over leveraged. These dudes need to drive this price up to about $400 a share, and then we have a problem. But until then, no problem whatsoever. But yeah, as far as what I said it the wrong way, guys. I apologize. I don't want to smash dudes.
No, you're right.
Sorry.
Like that's why what was the other stock that had like 9 million flow, very low flow, highest sight. That's like the perfect formula for a short squeeze, and especially if you're a YouTuber with like 10,000 viewers, you buy in early, bro. You pump the stock. That's straight up manipulation. You see the volcano burst off the coast of Spain? I did not, but I believe it. We're living in biblical
That's
times.
cool.
Especially when AMC
That's
traded
cool.
2.5. AMC, I think it had like 700 million volume. Like even now, the volume is ridiculous. Like Nvidia, Tesla, and AMD, like AMC's up there in volume.
Hey,
wise, by
forget
the
the
way.
World Cup, bro. Forget the World Cup. Let's go to Ape Fest. I'm down.
Let's go to both. Let's go to the World Cup. Let's go to Qatar.
Yeah,
We're going to
yeah.
Qatar next year, December.
Yeah. Bro, no, we're not. No, we're not.
USA, Canada, Mexico. Canada, USA, Mexico are splitting the World Cup in 2026 if you want to wait another five years or so.
Canada, US, and Mexico, right?
Yeah, they're
So that
splitting
means I can only go to the games in the US because I don't have a passport. I'm not going to Mexico, bro.
Bro,
Like ever.
Mexico.
Never.
Well, you won't be able to come to my island then either. Then okay.
Rob, hey,
One less
so
guest I have
what
to
are
shoot.
what are you buying? The private island or the yacht?
Depends on what GME does.
You guys heard it here first. You guys heard it here first. We're having an Ape Fest event on Rob's Island.
I haven't been to an island since I went to Little St. James Island, and there's no other islands I want to visit because that was a good time.
I'm going to be not visiting. I'm living there.
Will you be still in the market still? That's the question we all want to know. Is Rob?
Oh hell no.
Oh. See, I'm gonna miss that. No more Mara, no more Sava. It's all done.
No more. No more. I mean, I'll change. Just as I said in our DMs, I will end up, because I don't think that our market's going to get fixed. What the hell was that? I don't think our market's going to get fixed. So I'm going to be the hell out of it. I will renounce my citizenship, become a citizen of like somewhere in the UK or UK or EU, because their laws and rules are a hell of a lot more strict, and don't play the games that the US system plays. And then I'll invest over there maybe,
Oh,
but
stop it, Robert.
screw this country.
Oh, stop that. Because China has the most strict rules. These guys are killing hedge fund managers who manipulate stuff. No
Well,
way.
then hmm, hmm,
Yeah,
hmm.
you see CCP?
I'm
Yeah, yeah,
seriously considering becoming a Chinese citizen then.
yeah. You want a free and fair market? There you go. It's free and fair over there. Those guys are nervous, bro. They got people shook.
I live on the San
Yeah, me
Andreas
too.
Fault. Houston Wade, holla at me.
Yeah, exactly. I live there too. I literally can see it from my house, dude.
No
There's
way.
yeah, you can because the mountain lines out here. The mountain lines. Is that right?
Lions or
The
lions?
line, like the mountain ridge, whatever the mountain, whatever I want to say. Um, you've been here before, right, Ralph? Like you've been out to
Coachella
the
area? Coachella
Coachella
Valley?
Valley, yeah,
I haven't, bro.
yeah.
I've never been to like a concert like that, like EDM or like Coachella.
Well,
They don't interest me.
Coachella's here though, right? But
Yeah,
it's not that. It's just it's the armpit of America. That's what we call it
really.
because it's completely surrounded by mountains. Completely. I used to think it was the whole world. I thought that the whole world was just the mountains around me, and if I dug deep enough, I get to China, right? But apparently, the flat earthers are breaking all those theories in my head right now. But I used to think that all these mountains around me were that, but then I found out the truth that if you go 2 hours one way, 2 hours the other way, you're out of the state or you're in LA. So it's not a big deal. The world's massive, but it's hot here. There's no circulating air. So you don't get the coastal airline. You don't get any of that because of the mountains, because
Hmm.
it surrounds it. So during the summertime, it's 120, 130 here in the valley. It's very hot. It's the
Hmm.
hottest place other than Death Valley in the whole country. So it's hot as hell, but during the winter time, it's paradise because it doesn't get below 60,
Hmm.
doesn't get below 50. So people
Right.
they migrate out here by the hundreds of thousands. Kind of like Uncle Bruce, he's here right now.
Really?
And yeah, I want to link up with him. I'm going to have to DM him. He might charge me, but I got to figure it out. I just be like, yo, Brucey, what's up, baby? He shops at certain stores. I know where he's at. That's why I caught his stream the other day. He's like, yes, I'm in Palm Desert. And I'm like, oh God, here he goes.
I thought he was
He
in
came back.
Canada.
He is, but he came on vacation, and then they closed the border down, so he
Ah,
couldn't go back home. These Canadians live here 8 months out of the year, 8 months,
wow.
7 months, 6 months out of the year, easy. Because you can't live in Canada. Oh my God, you know how cold it is up there? It's ridiculous. So I don't know. It's kind of wild, bro. I'm surrounded by these fault lines, and when the earthquakes happen, we feel them because we're living right here, literally living right here.
Oh,
I get it.
somebody's been asking for an earthquake update. Have y'all had an earthquake yet? Because
We had
We had
one.
a
somebody
I'm
was.
telling you, on
3.3
Friday
yesterday.
there was a three
Three
point
point three.
something. I was
It's
laying down.
trash.
I'm like, I thought somebody was shaking the bed,
There you go, Phoenix.
and then I was like, oh my god, it's an earthquake. Because we were talking about it like the week before. I'm like, there's gonna be an earthquake, and I'm not talking like little baby 3.4.0. I'm talking like 8 9.0. Like we're long overdue.
Hey, CP wants to talk about stocks, guys. Let's talk about stocks.
I was talking about the
Um,
flat Earth. The Earth is not flat. Stop it,
oh,
Gatsby.
bro, the nonsense. I've seen every video now. I'm totally convinced.
The Earth is flat. You're
You're
convinced.
convinced the Earth is flat? Good.
We gotta end the
Look at
stream
this.
here and now. Boeing is still
No, no,
moving.
no,
Damn it.
no, no, no. Listen, I'm convinced. See, you don't ever let me finish. I've watched every video and I'm convinced. They're all stupid. Okay, they're all dumb. These guys. Hey,
Oh
by the
my.
way, Marin, coming back up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Marin, get up off the floor.
What's my spy doing?
Elon.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, clean energy.
I'm loving it. I'm loving the spy.
Clean energy.
I'm sorry, did
Hmm.
you say something? I blocked you.
Yeah, I bet. I'm telling you, bro. Stacks is the smartest guy in the room.
Well, Stacks has some crazy good plays. I'm telling you. He's
I'm
been meant.
telling you.
He has good plays. All his stocks that he's been watching and has been telling me about, they're all on my watch list. UPST is one of them. Samuel Adams, I think, is another one. Um, Snapchat, I think he's also Roblox. He's big on. I'm not sure if he still has any more Roblox, but he's big on that. Tesla, of course, he's
Yeah.
always telling me to buy. AMC.
No, he's always telling you to buy at the wrong time. That way, when you buy high,
Oh
sell
yeah,
low,
fuck.
he can buy your shares because he's always in there buying right after you, right as
Hey,
you're selling.
I sell for a
Always.
profit, so I'm chilling.
AMC's about to hit 40, guys.
AMC's at 40, just struggling here. I don't know if it's gonna rip here. Hey, it could trade sideways all I care. It could close at 40, like I said earlier. It could close at 40. It's a big dub today. I once
Let's
said,
do it.
oh my god, I don't want to read that.
Yeah, you guys have no idea how much I love. I want AMC to do great. I want AMC to do great. I do. I
I do
just
too.
think,
So I do too. So
I
everybody that
think,
listens to us can get the hell out if they want.
I
yeah,
think.
but like like guys like Ruben, guys like Stacks, anybody who's holding like any good amount of AMC,
Mm,
are you kidding? I want it to run up to 60, 70. Let them dump out
yeah.
because that cliff that's coming down, right? Your little elevator drop, boom. That thing's gonna be wild, man. And it's gonna be so fun to watch that thing crash and burn. I want to see AMC shoot so high and come crashing down, kind of like Rocket did,
Yeah.
and support. I want these guys to get hit, like if they jumped out of a helicopter with like I don't know, a big ass boulder tied to their leg. I want them just hitting the ground so hard. Can you imagine like them just smashing? Oh, I'll go to Twitter. I'll laugh. I'll go to Reddit. I'll laugh. Man, it was great yesterday. I actually have karma, or not karma, because of course I have karma on Reddit. I'm not banned anymore, I should say, on the AMC channel. I was banned on AMC channel for 30 days, and I
Oh,
finally just got released. And I'm banned on this. It's called stock market. That's all it's called. I'm banned for 10 days, and I think I have a permanent ban on Superstock. I'm pretty sure.
what did you say? Like, I don't think
Um,
there'll be
I
a squeeze.
I posted a video bashing AMC, and they said that's not what we do here. And I was like, oh, okay. Thanks for the warning. Permaban. I'm like, oh, okay. Like
when it
whatever.
when AMC crashes, it's gonna be Lord of the Flies. That was a good book, by the way.
Hey man, that's a good reference. That's a good analogy there. By the way, AMC bursting through the bubble at
The,
4009,
but the thing is,
4012.
is that you know the difference between the company Adam Aaron and the stock charts technicals. You know the volume. Hey, there's a
Oh
big
yeah, brother.
difference, and I like how you distinguish.
Oh man, if they listen, right?
Yeah, the people can't
Um,
listen. Like it's all FUD,
is,
chill.
is
Like
it,
what?
bro? You know what? And clean energy is good till Biden gets thrown out of office. Oh yeah, now any Republican gets back in there, we go back to fracking, fossil fuels, and the Canadian pipelines. And then I'm down to drive my truck, man.
You know
I'm scared
my
to drive my truck.
my professor gave me a B in the class because I knew what fracking was. He's like, if
Really?
anybody tells me right now, it's the process of removing oil, right? Like a process.
Hmm.
He's like, if
Hmm.
anybody could tell me the process of removing oil we use here in California or something like that, I'll give you a B in the class. I was like, fracking. He's like, really? Wow. And I got a B, bro. I was at a C.
Hey, hey, can you imagine, dude? Can you imagine classmates of Ralph's in these classes? They're like,
Bro, one time I pulled up
"You
to my
just
class
know it all.
when I wore
You
the
just know it
astronaut
all."
suit. I wore the astronaut suit on my Zoom class, and people were like tripping out. But that was because I was ready to stream. I would ditch my
Yeah.
class to stream on YouTube. That's what I would do. I swear I'd leave my class early. And I had my suit ready, my astronaut suit, the headset, and people were just like, "What's up with this dude?" Just imagine, you all into your
Yeah,
class, there's a guy in an astronaut suit. Like, what the?
I'm down with that though. I'm down with that.
You want one? You need
Um,
one. What are you gonna be for Halloween?
I will.
Bruce?
There's the old trick. That's what old first sergeant came into the chat to tell you was that and what are you gonna be for Halloween? Is because the answer is I'm gonna be a twin because I am twin, so I don't have to do anything. But I think personally, we want me to be Matthew Kors, wear a duck bandana like he did yesterday. The dude's on stream yesterday with a duck bandana and like an energy drink.
Hmm.
And I don't know if he was like trying to sell the energy drink or talk about
Oh
it,
my
but the
gosh.
minute the minute he said, remember, I don't subscribe to him. The only way I found out is I have my computer open and it's playing while I'm playing my game. So I'm playing my game. I'm playing League of Legends last night. Dude, I
Hmm.
played League of Legends all night. It was great. But I'm getting ready for Diablo 2 Resurrection. It comes out tomorrow. Don't forget, guys.
What is that?
So Diablo 2. It's a great game.
Xbox
I got
baby.
No PC. Get the hell out of here. children play Xbox. So anyway, so then I'm sitting there. What the hell was I talking? Oh yeah. So then the playlist is going while I'm in the background, and then all of a sudden it starts playing Matthew Chorus. So I was like, oh shit, Matt's here. I didn't want to alt tab because I didn't want to lag my game. I'm trying to really, focus. So I'm in there. I'm grinding. The game's over. I go to it and I see this guy, and I'm just like, this punk, dude. And it was him talking about crypto again. He's like, my crypto plays are for decades, and I was just like, dude, you've said that 2 days in a row now. Are you reminding your apes that your crypto plays are for decades, yet they want Adam Aaron to do transactional plays on crypto? They're kind of contradicting each other at this point, but he's still talking about Hex every damn day, and it's just like, dude, I know they paid you to talk about it.
They
You should have
did.
seen the setup. You should have seen the setup. Oh, Ralph, it's a setup. Somebody sends us a $5 super chat and says, "Hey, by the way, Matt, don't forget that blank blank blank, the developer of Hex, it said he'll do an interview with you." And then Matt was like, "Cool, that sounds great.
Hmm.
Yeah, we could do that." Man, let me tell you, I love Hex. I got in at this price and I bought this, and I've been hanging on to it ever since. Right? And it's like, you did what? You did what? You've never talked about this damn crypto for the last 10 months, 11 months, 12 months. You've been live streaming since October of last year, and you're over here talking about what now? You
Hmm.
tell everybody everything you touch, and you're dying to tell people and spread the word and just push out narratives left and right. But yet you've been in this since 8 cents, and now it's at 50 cents, and you're pushing the shit out of it. Get out of here, dude.
Hmm.
Like, you can see liars from a mile away. You know, when I say I own Costco stock in 2012, I told you the price I paid, and I already knew, right? 2013, 2012, and you think people are gonna call me a liar? No way, no way. How could you? Right? Like, there's things out there that people can say and people have actually done. I bought GameStop with every free dollar I have, and I'm still buying it. Truth. Buy AMC at $8. Truth. I sold it too.
You lie, you lie, you lie. You
Yeah.
bought something else today,
Yeah.
Marin.
I bought Marin. Yeah, I wanted to see it for a
So
reason.
it's like every spare dollar you got, really?
Oh well, come on, bro. Come on, guys.
Hey,
I
Rob,
got.
Rob says he's
Hey,
fully
I had to
invested in
calm
it,
down.
but
Hey,
Rob still has Mara though. He still had played some,
yeah.
he's still playing
Gangsta
Sava.
No,
Sava too.
no,
Yeah,
no,
don't
I
try.
don't have Mara.
You
No, I
have
don't.
Sava.
I'm waiting for Mara to drop back down into the 20s
You
to
have
buy it again.
Sava.
I
You have
sold it.
spike balls. You have nonsense. But listen,
Nonsense.
the other part is like, okay, so my wife, I love her. She's the whale, bro. She's got so much dry powder, and I'm like, yo, hey babe, can you kick me some? Because she does that on purpose. We do it to ourselves on purpose, right? So we take we I don't know how many accounts we have. Who cares? But we move money so that we can't touch it, so that we just don't touch it.
Hmm.
And me, I have an issue. It's called GameStop. So I'm out here.
You
Oh,
have an
bro,
addiction.
yes, it's a habit of mine, and I can't kick this vice right now. And she knows it. So she's watching me, she's monitoring me in a way, but enough to be respectful about it. And she hears me talk on the stream. She's like, so you bought CRVS? And I was like, yeah, I bought CRVS. I was like, I bought it for $2. And she's like, what's it at right now? And I was like, 954 it hit today. And she goes, when'd you sell? She knew I didn't wait that long. Like, she knows me. And I was like, I sold at 275. I only took 30%. And she's like, mm. She's like, yeah, okay. Well, so you're buying other stocks. it's like it's like I'm cheating
Oh,
on my brother.
you're cheating
Yeah,
on GameStop is what
yeah,
she's saying, and she's
yeah.
keeping track of this. Oh man, she's got the book out, and she's writing down all these numbers in
Oh,
her little
bro,
hand.
bro,
She's
it's
remembering
to
this
the
shit.
point. Let me tell you, it's to the point where if I vanished with my GameStop winnings, which a lot of people want to do, which I would never do. Like I want, I told you, I'm in the play for my wife. It's different, but for some people out there, this is the hedge to taking off, right? Quitting their jobs, doing crazy stuff that's unheard of in my mind. Like, you don't upset the cosmos just because you're on a play. Like, that's just not me. But I'm too damn. I'm grounded, bro. But yeah, Ralph, I'm dipping into other stuff, but not to say that I don't believe in GameStop. Are you kidding?
Hmm.
I'm knee deep. But come on, babe, throw me a bone.
Opportunity
This girl's
cost.
got, but yeah, but she's got so much going on. Where I'm like, hey, honey, what are we doing? She's like, oh no, this is for the other house. Like, in her mind, okay, and this is God bless her, right? In her mind,
Hmm.
it's like this: the market's gonna come down, the housing market's gonna come down, and there's gonna be great buying opportunities on housing. My wife's in real estate, brother. She might be now. She used to be in residential. Now she's in commercial. But when she's sitting there thinking one way, I can't bring her off of it. You think I'm knucklehead when it comes to GameStop? No way, dude. This woman's like, nope. Like we won't do things. We wanted to go to Vegas this weekend. We're gonna go to Vegas for her birthday, and she's like, we don't need to. I'm like, okay. She's saving up in her mind. When she hits a plateau on a number, she gets to the next number and the next number, and it's not gonna stop. So my GameStop money got dry, and now I have enough coming up where I'm like, am I gonna go into GameStop, or am I gonna go move some money over to Costco? Am I gonna move some money over to anything else I own? Right? I have a lot of money tied up in some other crap, but it's a T Rowe Price bonds. T Rowe Price bonds that they have for your like financial experts. Those dudes know what the hell they're doing, bro. At 46% return on a year. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's a good number. So, well, I'm gonna try them out year 2 right now. So we'll see how it goes. But Mexican candies, bro. MAGA hat. What the hell? Yeah, and a bobcat. I'm actually holding
don't
Binks right now.
don't
Binks is my
decline.
yeah. Well, I know you're live right now, bro. I gotta drive. I gotta end up taking my son to school now. It's a late day.
Oh yeah,
Um,
it's Wednesday.
but I just want to say, Ward Garrison, I'm gonna read all these novels you're writing in here. Um, dude, I don't know if Ward even knows of my channel because
Yeah,
he's writing some stuff, and he should really watch my videos. He would love it.
I'm gonna leave your chat.
I've posted it for him before. I don't
Okay.
know that he followed yesterday.
Yeah, you got to go watch the channel, Ward. You're gonna love it. It's called Adam Aaron is a Snake. And I have 2 videos of that. I also have what's the other video called, guys? What was the last one? Um, we should you sell or it's time to sell? I don't know.
Yeah.
GameStop versus AMC. I don't know. But watch those videos, Ward Garrison. You're gonna love them, bro. I'm just I don't know. I'm a dude. I'm a dude. I'm not a shill. I'm not a paid shill. Nothing like that. I'm just a dude with a channel and a mic.
See, your
And
channel's addicting, bro. Like your channel, like I can't click on the stream because I get hooked. Like I have to watch intent everything, like every minute. Like I can't go work out because I'm like, oh man,
no,
I'm missing something that
bro,
Marantz is stating. You know,
don't do that. Don't do that.
it's like a drug.
um,
It's like, oh, Marantz is live. Let's go. And it's just a community, man. Like everyone who joins is just it's just fun.
well,
Everyone,
you
you
know
know.
what? I have yet to have, other than Steph and Bobby, who took off for other reasons. Um, I don't know. I don't know exactly. The minute I start bashing AMC, they kind of like took off. But
Well, no, but I think Bobby had a some kind of medical issue.
yeah, they got sick. They got sick, and
Mm.
so she took off. But other than that, right? And her butt dialing as far as muting people and banning people from the chat. Um, it's hard to leave that community once you're in it. You want to talk about cults? Just coming into your channel and then the connection to my channel and the connection to Robert's channel um, is
What?
there you go. But well, if you can make it over to Discord, that's another whole collective.
Oh yeah.
So it's just crazy, but it's all the same thing. It's like-minded individuals who have a passion about investing, and at the same time, the education we're passing around is infinite. So I'm jealous of you, Ralph, in a way that you're so young with the knowledge you have and the and just the way you carry yourself, right? Like you,
He
you
got me
literally.
beat. He knows more. He
Oh,
knows more at his age than I did when I was his age.
that's my
So
point. You're light years ahead. The only thing that you're lacking, okay, young man,
I'm gonna get robbed. That's what you're
other than
gonna
a unless other than a face that
say.
only your mother can love.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
yeah, you got a face made for radio, bro. You're doing
Right.
great. But is this? You said something yesterday out of turn. You said you could out cold call me.
Oh, bro, if I get in my zone and I know my product and I actually believe in the product,
Oh no, no,
done.
Ralph.
Yeah, you
Ralph.
got me when you said you've been in sales longer than I've been alive, right?
That's my point.
That
That's
that
my
then
point.
that's when I shut
And
up. I'm
and
like, all
I'm
right,
I'm
teach me,
paraphrasing. I've
baby.
been in. I've been in sales 17 years.
I paid
And
$1,000 to Jordan Bell for his
no
straight
way.
line. I swear, his straight line persuasion system, amazing. And
Oh my God.
I got pissed because like a month later, I found it for free online. I was like,
I bet. Like,
there's
why the hell are
no
you paying for
way.
anything? You know, man, Ralph, I'm telling you, bro. I learned the hardest lessons. Like the dude, you couldn't imagine. I told you. Did you hear this? Sidney Carp. Okay, Sidney Carp is the cousin to the Kaminsky family. The Kaminsky families are the oldest Jeep dealers in the country. They were the first ones to ever sell a Jeep. Whatever Jeep, whatever it was. This is like 100 years ago. The Kaminskys. Um, this guy met me at a restaurant and he gave me a job based off of the way I talk and
Mm-hmm.
looked. He said, I don't care if you don't know what you're doing. He's like, I like your look and the way you talk, the way you pronounce your words. And come here. I'm going to give you a job where I'm going to teach you how to teach people how to sell. And I was like, huh? I'm 20. I was 22, 23 years old, straight out of the military. I was about to become a sheriff, believe it or not, or a police officer, going my CAPA route, child abuse prevention interrogation. And I had the damn classified section out in front of me, circled the ad in the paper, and he walked over. He goes, "Well, you're looking at classifieds?" And I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, what do you do?" "Oh, nothing yet. I just got out of the military." He's like, "No problem. Come to me on Monday morning. Wear a tie." I said, "Oh,
Mm.
okay." And he gave me a job. This guy taught me how to do everything, bro. Like it was crazy. I got this guru of sales come over, and then we traveled from Florida, um, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. We traveled and we taught people how to sell cars, finance, the warranties, all that stuff.
Mm.
And you're like, well, wait a minute. Now you're just a glorified salesman, a car salesman. No, 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 no. When you're 20 something years old, you don't know anything. You're literally just standing there and you're like talking, and then people are like, "Oh yeah, that sounds good," but you really don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You're a joke, right? But there's a guy named Wayne, which there's always been a guy named Wayne in my life, but a guy named Wayne out there, and he's like smoking a cigarette. And he's like, "Come here, son." I'm like, "Yeah, what's going on?" He goes, "You're gonna be great." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You're 20. How old?" I'm 23. He goes, "You're gonna be great in like 20 years." Like they just told me the truth. Like they held me down on the ropes. And then when I started selling advertising for Gannett, I realized, oh shit, I'm using every antic, every tactic I learned.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using that in the corporate world, but now I have to refine my skills, do something different, and go into those contract meetings. And then I went that route, and then I went to another route. Like I went to a whole marketing route where when you start thinking about all that, and the whole time, bro, and they're taking money out of my checks. They're putting it into the stock market. I don't even care about where it's going. I'm reading stuff. Oh yeah, I'll try to buy that. Oh, I should buy that. Not caring about my money. And that's where I'm telling you, you're so educated. You, when it comes to sales, is one thing, right? So maybe you'll get there one day. Maybe you'll get to that part of your life where you can actually give out some great information, know your product, go all in, do your thing, which is great for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Because at some way, in one way or another, we're all salesmen. We're either selling ourselves, we're selling an idea, a product, something at some level, right? Hey, this is what it's going to cost you to kick in 20 doors, do this. You're giving them a bid, you're selling, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're giving them that idea of spending money for a service, for a product, or for an idea. Well, at this point in your life, you understand the value of the dollar. That's the craziest part. I didn't. So I
Mm-hmm.
didn't
Oh,
respect I didn't respect the money I was making. I didn't respect anything. I literally was the worst type of guy in my 20s. And you guys think I'm opinionated and asshole now. Imagine my wife walking into the room and being like, "That's a good dude, but he needs to change." And she absolutely changed my way of thinking. And I'm so grounded now. And I would say I adopted this new thought process right during the housing crisis when I lost everything. When I lost everything, remember, that's why I always got to remind you or anyone else out there who's young, who's right there talking about, man, I need to slip my thumb up and buy all this crypto and I need to make this move. Ooh, I made, man, look at all this money I made. I'm a stock trader, I'm a day trader, I'm a this, I'm a that. And I was like, bro, you haven't lost shit. You haven't lost anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine when you lose it all. I mean, lose it all. You lose your source of income. You lose your livelihood. You lose your job. You're thinking to yourself, man, I wish I never called out on that day. I wish I would have went to work that day. I wish I would have, instead of watching the World Cup, I wish I would have went to work. I've done it. I called out for the World Cup,
No
bro,
way.
just to watch a game. And I missed out on like all these sales, all this money, whatever. But I didn't care because I wanted to watch World Cup. Oh, yeah, who cares? I still get paid a base salary. I'm good, but commission, whatever. And then my wife was like, "Hey, um, did you pay the electric bill or did you pay the cable bill?" And I was like, I'm a little short." She's like, "What do you mean you're a little short? We're all a little short. What happened?" Yeah, because I called out. I didn't go make that money, man. Like, I don't miss work now, right? Like, I know I'm out of work right now, but I'm getting paid vacation. I'm on vacation, whatever. I'm just saying I don't miss a single moment of anything that I can get an extra dollar onto, so I can put it where it needs to go.
Hmm.
GameStop, right? Like that's like this is the ultimate hedge to everything on the world. But I'm just saying, as a life lesson, brother, you are so you are so ready to take it head on that individuals in your classroom have to be jealous to a point of this dude knows everything before we even talk about it. What the hell? Where's his education come from? From books? Yeah, I tease you. When do you have time to read books? You're a YouTuber. Come on, Ralph. But you're not the typical YouTuber, as in it's not running you. YouTube's not running you. When you have your free time like this morning, we're all talking, we're all having a powwow. I'm making you go 2 hours long, and you're like, "Oh my God, Marantz, stop it." But it's because why? Because I'm pushing on to my channel at 10, whatever it may be. No, but the truth is this: it's those times in life where we get to sit back, watch a stock go sideways. It's going to go up, down, or sideways, and we can educate ourselves on the lessons in life and refresh it. Because for you to have that crystal clear blue persuasion look on life that you have, it's great, man. It's refreshing. Yeah, it's like, man, I'm just looking at you. I'm like, come on, Ralph, you got this, bro. Make those plays, make that money. Because when you're like 30, dude, when you're 30 and you're sitting on a fat stack of cash, and now you're in your money making years, your earning years are from 35 to 50. You're gonna make so much money in that time frame that because everything's already paid off, right? Like my cars are already in on. Hey, they're the how can I put it? All the loans are getting through. Everything's set up. You already had your babies. You've been married all that stuff. But I'm telling you right now, I got somebody just text me while I'm talking. Don't they know I'm live on your channel? Okay, anyway, obviously they don't. But
Mm,
and I know I'm talking for a long time here, guys. So I apologize to anyone out there who wants to get an update on stocks. But this is the truth about life that you guys should be listening to, and what people forget on this stock market, on this play, on this channel, on this education that we are getting for a lifetime. It's priceless, absolutely priceless. So the value that we're putting in the stock does not even matter to me. Whatever I lose on a Marin play, whatever it may be, does not matter to me. Whatever I lost on RPH does not matter to me. Whatever potential gains I didn't get on CRVS, not matter. It's all trial and error. It's all education, and I take it with me, bro, and I love it. So kudos to you, bro. Keep up a great channel. I
appreciate
love this
that.
place, and I love all the community that we have together. But me to you, like, I mean, dude, I've been at YouTube for 4 months. Come on, I'm a baby. But the difference, and I think and I'm pretty sure you can notice this, is my work ethic and my whole thought process is I'm gonna outwork you. Like, I don't care who you are, I'm
Michael
gonna outwork
Jordan
you.
ass fucking Morantz.
Well, it's
Morantz is
just that
like
way,
Mike.
dude.
Yeah, it is that way.
I'm just that way. I'm built that
You
way.
won't have any problem outworking me because the only thing I work at any longer
Hold
is
on. Yeah,
smoking cigarettes and doing 12
yeah.
ounce curls.
Yeah, Robert Brown, for some reason, is ready to make millions, but yet shorten his life. So I don't understand it, but that's just the way he wants to go. But
No, actually, when I stopped smoking, every time I stopped smoking, within 3 to 6 months, man, I'm in the hospital. So if I don't get sick when I smoke, so I'm just gonna
Mm.
keep on
So
smoking.
Rob is probably the healthiest man alive. Like when we were in
Oh,
Texas, like you look active, bro. Like you're active.
Yeah,
You're
you look active.
like
Oh
he's
man, you guys make
active.
me
Like
laugh.
he's. We were at the store. We're just moving. It's like we're alive.
Yeah, he
yeah,
moves fast
yeah. I
for an
don't.
old guy.
I go for a mission. I'm in, out. I don't give a shit. Get out of my way. I'm gonna run you over.
Yeah, that's how it was. And Rob almost
That's
forgot his
awesome.
wallet. He almost forgot his wallet on the shopping cart, right? And I didn't tell him. I'm like, "You have everything?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You sure?"
What, you got your wallet? You
He's like,
motherfucker.
sucker.
Hey, whenever somebody asks me, "Do you have it? Are you sure?" I'm always like, "There's the setup. They know the fucking answer. What? What am I missing?" Like, I already know. Excuse me, cussing, guys. I apologize.
It's all
No,
good.
that's
It's
all
all
right.
good. See you
Yeah,
too.
it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, no problem. Keep cussing. No, hey, I'm the worst guy to hang out with. One, I drive slow. Two,
Oh,
I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. If I go to a store,
Oh
bro, I
God,
will.
I will run you off
Hey,
the road.
listen to
I
me.
will
If I
run
go
you
to a
off
store,
the
I will
freaking
browse.
road.
I'll browse every hour, every aisle. Dude, I will. I literally will walk every aisle because I'm the worst to shop with. Here's what I do whenever I go to a place. I'm looking at the marketing of products. I'm looking at advertising throughout the building. I'm looking at every pamphlet. I'm looking at every magazine. I look at everything different than other people because I
uh,
want to know how people are making money. How are you presenting this product to someone and how are you making money off of it? Like that's the way my mind works. That's why when I talk about AMC and GameStop and everything, dude, I am doing it from a marketing viewpoint that it's beyond belief, dude.
mm-hmm.
It changed my life a long time ago. So I am not in a rush anywhere I go. Never. Dude, I'm the worst. My wife hates it. And you guys know how like when you're walking with a lady and you're like, oh, she's shopping. I'm just gonna be here and I'm gonna hold the stuff and and I know she's gonna take forever to try on these clothes and do it. That's me, bro. I'm
Mm.
taking forever. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Uh,
go.
I used to go shopping with my ex-wife until I figured out, oh my God, it's a day-long thing. Are you serious?
I love it. I love it.
And
Look
I
at every
stopped doing
discount.
it. I
Oh
did
no,
it
I love
for
it.
a year, and I was like, I can't handle this.
Dude, every discount I'm looking at and I'm trying to do the math. I'm like, how many of those do they have to sell before they make a profit? Okay, how much?
Yeah,
Well, that's on sale. Well, that's on sale for this price. That's a loss leader. Okay, let's get them
mm.
in the door. Why'd they put it at the front of the door? They put it on this building. Oh, they put it on the left side of the
yeah,
building.
I don't care. I
I
go
do
to a
all that.
store to get what I want, and then I leave.
I see what I'm doing is I'm gauging how good is this company at increasing impulse buying,
hmm
right? Like that's how my mind works, guys. It's
The
crazy.
salesperson's mindset. That's why
Yes,
I
yes.
think that's
We go
why you and
impulse buy.
I think that's why you and I can smell Adam Aaron's bull crap. Because
Oh
you
yeah,
know a
bro.
salesperson. When you see a
Yep.
salesperson, you know it. That's why you got your job when you were 20, right? The guy's like, here, I'll
Yeah.
give you the job. Charisma, enthusiasm. He
Yep.
sensed it right
You
away.
just wear it.
Bro, you could,
You
it's,
wear
yeah,
it.
you wear it. You could sell anything. You could sell anything with charisma and enthusiasm.
Anything. They have all those phrases. You can
Anything,
sell
I
sand to a
promise you.
chowder. You can sell ice to an Eskimo. All that shit, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? I listen to me. You put me in a room full of salespeople, right? I'm gonna come out and I just ate all those guys. Like I came out a champion. Like there's no way. I've never met it. I've never met a defeat. Period. It doesn't work that way. I'm in a competitive field where I'm up against 900 other counterparts. 900, Ralph. Okay, there's 900 marketing managers like me in the same company. I am number one in the country. That is wild. And it's not just me, right? Like I have a team. I have a team of 19 people that are sales and marketing people, and I go and pick them out, dude. I get to choose, and then I'm right there. I'm doing interviews, and the lady goes, "Hi, I come from Starbucks." So I'm like, "Oh, well, first off, if you're coming from Starbucks, you're a delight, right?" Like I just think of like a delightful people,
hmm
ordering, smiling, doing everything. And I go, "Okay," and I just broke her down. I was like, "What'd you do before Starbucks?" Like, oh, why is to sell samples of this or that? And I was like, samples? You sold samples? Like, I go, don't you give them away for free? She's like, yeah, but we had an excess, so we had to sell them. I was like, okay, so now she's selling stuff that people don't want. And then I go, okay, what'd you do before that?
hmm
Right? Like I'm trying to dig deeper. You know what she tells me? She goes, well, I grew up in Mexico
Mm.
and I sold what did she sell? She sold butter, I want to say. What did she say? Oh, it was butter. She sold butter door to door
Oh
in
wow.
Mexico. Bro, when I heard that, I hired her.
Yeah.
Hey, she didn't look the part. Okay. She's not gorgeous. She doesn't dress real neat. Look at her now. Number one on my team. And because it's like you just see it, you hear it, you hear the grind. You're like,
Work
what?
ethic.
And there's another lady that works for me, and she did cable sales over the phone for Time Warner for 16 years. And Time Warner got bought out by Spectrum, and she's like, they changed up the commission structure. I couldn't make any more money. Blah blah blah. And I was like, you know what? How do you feel about selling? What do you think about selling credit cards? Could you do something like that? You know, what she says, she goes, give me anything, I'll go. Oh man, I love people being cocky in front of me. Because if you can be cocky in front of me, and I'm the guy, right? I'm like, okay, this person thinks they can do this, and I always have to put them in their place right away. Within 6 months, they find out who's the top guy in the world and who's this, who's that. Sure, I don't even have to go out there and shout out the numbers. They just see them. But I get people that normal people wouldn't give a chance to. I do it all the time because I want to know who the hell you are, what do you cut from, what cloth, where do you come from, do you have it? Because you got to have it, bro. And if you don't speak Spanish, I'm gonna tell you because it's unfortunately in the part of the country where I live, more than 50% of the people are Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't speak Spanish, Ralph. Okay, I'm still number one. Imagine if I did. No,
Oh.
I had to be so good at English just to be on that same level. That's the difference. See, I never tell myself, I wish I spoke Spanish because no, because if I spoke Spanish, then I wouldn't be as good as I am in English. I wouldn't try as hard. That's my honest opinion. But that I know we're talking about other things right now, but it's the Morant's show right now. No, I don't want to do it that way. So I apologize.
No, I like it.
You
There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn.
It's just a life experience that I think people could reflect on or remember. Because you guys got to remember, what's the real thing though, dude?
Mm.
I grew up working outside, right? I grew up working construction with my pops. You guys know this: hanging doors, doing closet, shelf and pole, doing baseboard, crown molding, thresholds, hardware, everything, right? We do whole houses. It was crazy, all the finished carpentry stuff. And when I grew up, I knew that it was hot, it was terrible. And even though the pay's good, if that good pay hooks you in, you're stuck for life. So now I got to work every day outside, killing my body. You should see my dad's a shell of a man. One arm, no shoulder, minimal knee. I mean, this guy can do nothing with his knees. He tries to run every day, and he's running, but I mean, he's just not a healthy guy physically. Mentally, he's probably fresh, but physically, he's not. So I told myself, do I want to work outside? Do I want to work inside? I'm gonna stay inside. That's just one of those things you have to factor in. But for everyone out there who starts on the bottom and gets to the top, it's because they all had the same work ethic, the same thought process.
Mindset.
And you know what? I'm going to tell you about that mindset, dude, why it works for GameStop and why it works for GameStop investors. The AMC crowd is so fickle, so frail. Okay? You see it on Twitter, you see it on Reddit, you see it on YouTube. These guys can have a sideways day, a sideways month, a sideways year. They can't handle it. And you know why? Because their work ethic is, I need to get rich quick.
Yeah.
Okay, stop.
Yeah.
I got to interrupt you real quick. Hey,
Yeah.
Almo, look, stop beating people over the head, please. They need to invest how they want to
Let me use the
invest.
restroom.
It's not your job.
Dude, is that the first restroom break I've ever seen on Ralph's stream?
No.
No, he used to take a whole shit ton of them when he was going bell to bell.
Home
Every
Depot.
time he'd leave,
Home Depot,
every
by
time
the
he'd
way.
leave, he'd put the monkey in the chair, and GameStop and AMC would go up, and then he'd come back, and we'd be cussing him out, saying,
The
"Leave, go
monkey
away."
in the chair. I forgot about that.
Hey, Home Depot's rallying. I'm telling you, Home Depot to the moon. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's all good. I got to take off anyway. I gotta go drive my son to school. Let's see. I'm not leaving yet though. But hold on, I'm gonna leave right now. Come here. I gotta put Binks away. Binks is a beast.
What do you mean you got to put Binks away?
Well,
You don't let her run around the house all day.
well, he needs to get fed right now. But
Or
I'm
eat?
gonna let him sleep over here. I'm taking him to my daughter.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon. I gotta go take Troy. Can you watch this little guy? He loves you.
Damn it! He didn't put the monkey. Oh, he didn't put Jamer in the seat. Oh man! If we start going down, it's all Ralph's fault.
I hear you. My cat is crazy now, though. He can run up and down off the beds. Yeah, he can do it.
Well, like I texted you this morning. Welcome to the slave labor union, because you are now that cat's slave.
Oh man, it's good though. I mean, dude, I've never been so in love. I'm in love.
I mean, they're just. I mean, the kittens are so cute, and then as they get older, they still carry some of their cuteness when they want to play, but most of the time they're just a big pain in the ass.
You just want to sleep around all day? Come on, Jax. Because my other guy, Jax, he likes to let's go play with me still.
Back.
Let's go. Hey Ralph, how you doing, bud? You're a
Good.
great guy, man.
You're responsible for this fall off. You didn't put Jamer in the chair.
Oh, what? GameStop or AMC?
Both.
Spy's popping though. Woo,
Well,
439.
I'm gonna put
Sheesh.
myself on mute. I know you're live, Ralph. I don't know how much longer you want to go, but I gotta drive my boy to school. When I'm done with that, man, look at that. I get out of breath just walking around the house, guys. I'm still recovering. This is not
Yeah,
cool.
it's gonna take you a couple more weeks, partner.
You gotta go to the
Yeah,
sauna. That's what you
yeah. Oh,
need.
the sauna. What the hell with no towels, bro? Sharing towels? Two dudes hugged up. We can use that one. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Pick
good
'em up.
Lord. I obviously missed this story, and I'm
Dude,
glad I
they were
did.
sharing towels in the
That's
sauna.
not true. I don't know where
I
these.
And
don't
then he
want
got
to hear
robbed.
this. Thank you. I
Then
don't
the
need
guy
to.
went over
No,
there and
no.
he stuck something in Ralph's hip, right? And he was like, "Stick him up." And he's like, "Is
What
that
the
a
hell?
goal
Why
in
is
your
my
hip?"
fidelity not loading up?
Oh my gosh,
And
Spy's still popping.
to everyone out
Sheesh.
there that was typing, I was
What
reading.
is
Um,
going on?
what was I reading? I was reading. Kyoto got me, bro. Kyoto got me good in the text.
Are we still live?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we're still live,
So,
right?
yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, check this out. So Kyoto gets me in the text. He gets me real good. You know what he says? He goes, "There goes Morantz, man, best salesman in the world, because he's selling Ralph right now and staying live." There it is. Because I kept talking,
Oh yeah,
dude.
that's right. I'm learning
That's
from you. That's what I'm doing.
oh, that's good, bro. That's good. I'm telling you, Ralph, we get to hang out. You're gonna trip, dude.
I'm
That's
gonna
a whole
what?
different lifestyle, man.
Wait, what? Repeat
So
what you
I'm
said.
ready. No, I'm gonna take off though. Bell to
What?
bell.
So your
Yeah, we
mic
can
was
go bell to bell.
your mic was cutting off.
Yeah, it's because I'm on my phone. I'm walking outside, and remember, I live way out here where there's nothing.
No service.
Oh God, now I gotta drive all the way to town. It's gonna be a goddamn problem, dude. This thing, I'm telling you, I don't know what I should get the Dad of the Year award. I'm just gonna say that right now. An hour it takes me to drive my kids to and from school every day.
An hour each way. I think we
Hold on,
lost. Oh,
I was turning on my truck. I apologize. No, an hour each way. No, I think it's like well, it's over an hour, so it's like 40 minutes.
mm-hmm. An hour and
40
20.
minutes, but there's no traffic. It's not what you think. It's not like LA
Oh,
where 40 minutes is like three miles.
3 4 miles. Yeah.
I'm just driving, dude.
Yeah. So
Driving.
that's bearable. Like the
To
traffic here in
you?
LA is ridiculous. I'd rather drive, like be driving. It goes by faster for some reason. I think it's all mental. Like just being stuck bumper to bumper. Oh my gosh, I can't take
Dude,
it.
I think there's so much patience. After 5 kids and the military and everything, we hurt and wait. It's just, you just I mean, what?
I guess
You
I'm
mad
back.
about? You can check your stuff.
I think we're losing Morantz. He's cutting off.
Well, my internet's down for some reason. I've lost the stream. I've lost access to my uh, trading accounts. I got no cables up and everything else is running. For some reason, internet's down.
To go live at 10 o'clock. Hopefully, I can make it back in time to go live around 10 o'clock. Hopefully, you guys tune in if you guys want
Like
to.
11 o'clock.
Leg day. I'm gonna probably just try to work out quick because I get hooked onto your stream. Then I can't work out. So
What
by
kind of
10, right?
crap
An
is that,
hour?
bro? What do you want me to do? I could do a whole fight monologue, and then you can be like, "Yeah, I'm ready to fight," and then you can go do some legs.
It's already 11 o'clock, so you're already late.
No, I'm talking about 10 o'clock my time,
It's barely
jackass.
8:53.
Hey, time is relative. Time is relative.
Hey, you know what's crazy, dude? So like, Norm Macdonald dies, right? The comedian, and it's sad, and he's very funny to me. I love his dry humor. But now it's a suggestion on Netflix that I watch Norm Macdonald. So I watched it last night, and I couldn't stop watching it. His show, just because I don't know. Is it because he died? I don't know how it works in my head, but I just felt like I was gonna miss something that he had to say, and I watched it all night, dude, till like 2 in the morning. It was absolutely wild. I couldn't sleep, and now I'm here talking to you dudes with dry humor. It's awesome.
That's the
Yeah.
power.
Hey, dude. Hey, Rob. I'll talk about anything for an hour, bro. I don't care. I'll make you go bell, bro. What are we gonna do? I'll down. That does not sound good. Don't clip that. No.
It was just.
There's been several things that Kyoto needs to clip.
I'm telling you, I think Kyoto's the clips everything and he's doing like this crazy montage of you, of,
I
like all
think
the
he is.
dirty. I thought about doing that, like just clipping
Yeah, about you.
every about you, like every little phrase that you've said that doesn't sound right, and just clipping and just a 5 minute montage.
So I got a buddy of mine who wants to clip all of my GameStop clips where I'm like, I'll drink piss, and you cut me. I'll walk over razors. I'll crawl through lava before I sell my shares. I'll sell my kids before I sell my shares. He wanted to do like a big montage of like everything I've ever said. Like I told you guys, those early videos, I was an absolute recluse. And I don't mean recluse. I mean I was reckless, and I was loose. I was crazy, bro. And
Mm.
it's because I had a lot on my brain. Because I had been sitting in Twitter, I've been sitting in YouTube world for like months, dude. I had been watching you since February, so
Wow.
I was already, I was already pissed at the world because of the way they reacted when you sold. Like you literally, dude. I was watching that day. I swear to you guys, should relive this life.
I still
Go what?
remember that day.
Do you still have that stream?
It was in a stream, was it? No, I saw with the video, but I still have the stream. I think I just
No
have it.
way, dude. You were on live stream the next day or the day before. Like you were there. You were like, "Hey, man, listen." Because oh yeah, that's what you did. You went live the next day and you go, listen, guys, I got to come clean. I got to tell you what I did. I'm a day trader at heart, and I sold.
Yeah.
And that's just who I am. And it's in my nature, it's in my blood, and that's what I want to do. I got the itch, I don't hold positions. You say I don't hold positions long. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm quoting you. I know
It
because I
was, it
watched the whole
was.
damn
Yeah.
thing. And it's wild because and at the time, you had like 14, almost 15,000 subscribers. And I was like, yo, this dude's big. Like in my head, right? I'm
Mhm.
like, this guy's, oh man, I can't say that. Hold on. And it's not right.
This guy's
But
Kyoto, clip that.
no. So I was like, man, I was like, this dude is fun to watch. Dude, you're so fun to watch because you were in a spacesuit. No. You used to play the music. Dude, you got me going. You're like, we like the stocks.
Oh,
We like
yeah.
the and don't get me wrong, I played that song one time on my stream once. I was showing the guys, I was like, dude, this is what I used to listen to when I used to watch
Yeah.
stock market. This Ralph. But so I'm watching it, right? And I'm just like all fanboying off your shit. I'm like, dude, this guy's awesome. So then that week I go to Vegas. Or the week before. No, I
That's
went to
when you
Vegas like
tweeted
February.
at me. That's when you tweeted
No,
at me.
yeah, but I went to Vegas in February. That's when I went in February. But
Oh,
um, I I went ahead. It was February or March, one of those. But I tweeted to you because I saw astronauts everywhere, right? Like
yeah.
on the building. I saw the spacesuit that they were selling in the picture frame, and I was like, "Yo, man!" But you had no idea who I was because it's just me, Morantz, and I didn't have a YouTube channel. I didn't have anything. But
Right.
it was like one of those things where I was sitting there. I was like, "Man, not that I thought I could do it better than anyone. It's none of that. That's not how I think. I thought, you know what, man? I'm tired of hearing people talk about the stocks and I mean people shit on Bruce the minute he said, don't buy AMC.
Oh, yeah.
The minute he said it, they got all over him. And that was right after you sold it. And I was like, dude, these two dudes that speak GameStop stuff, and you weren't even a GameStop like heavy guy. You were
Hmm.
just like, yeah, I own AMC and I'm getting out of it now. I took my gains and I'm out. And yeah, you missed out on crazy gains, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we all have at some point. Like, and it's just that way. But to believe it or not, it's more healthy. It's a healthier feeling waking
Oh
up every day.
man, bro,
Look at
I sleep better. It's like it's
yeah,
insane. Like
absolutely.
Moderna's
But can you?
moving.
But watch this. But I'm going to tell you something, Ralph, because you don't know this because you're not a GameStop holder, okay?
Hmm.
And I don't give a damn about you right now. But listen, this is the truth. GameStop holders don't feel that way. That's just me. I don't know a single one that is stressed out about anything. I did know one, and he spoke bad about me. So, and that was I don't care. I'll say it right here, Sage Crit. That guy was
When did I speak bad about you?
no, Rob Brown. Sage Crit got mad. Okay, that's why he won't come back to my channel. He won't come back to my channel because I banned him. But um, the guy was pissed off because his roommate moved out,
Oh,
and
you're the devil.
he went too deep into GameStop. He had to sell his shares, and he was pissed off that he had to sell at the price he was selling at. He ended up selling like in the 160s. and he had bought them at 200, 220. So he's very upset that he couldn't get his money out of him, that he couldn't sit on him long enough, but he overextended himself. And I said that to him in private in Discord. I said, hey, man, it looks like you overextended yourself. That's one of the first rules you never want to do. You never want to break. And he was like, next thing you know, he's calling me a snake. He's mad at me. He's coming at me. And I was like, I told all the guys, Robert was there. I say, guys, ban him. I don't want to deal with him because he's absolutely batshit crazy, this guy. He reminds me of, he had his own channel on Twitch and stuff, and he got banned off of there. But he reminded me of Godspill, things like that, where they're just way out there. And I just like, no, I'm good, bro. Come on, Godspill did a whole 2-hour stream on life insurance, and it was to the point where I thought he was ready to kill himself on the stream. And it was to 7 people. He's talking to 7 people.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was bad. But you know what? That you're living a healthier life because you're out of that position, because you're not sitting there stressing about the move and the volatility. That volatility will take your nuts off.
It wasn't even that. It was the 500 million dilution that it was a slap in the face.
Oh, when he's asking for it?
I used to like Adam Aaron, bro. I thought he was an amazing salesman until the CNBC crap with the 500 dilution. Like, then I was like, I keep it real. I could have milked every single one of you guys. I could have milked my entire audience. I used to have like 2,000 people watching my streams, right? Like live, when I would go live.
Yeah.
Like something ridiculous. I have like 6,000 people watching when it was like the GameStop or AMC earnings, I forgot. I used to love Adam Aaron, but I've always kept it real. Like, I've always just been honest. I could have put on a mask, been fake, super chat everything, milked the whole movement. I could have probably still been milking AMC, even though I probably wouldn't have. I would have made like $70,000 because I had like 700 something shares, like at a couple bucks, like less than $10. But that's just not who I am. I don't really care. This could have been. I could have made like more than 100K this year on YouTube easily.
Oh yeah, and even when you don't do the interview with LA Times, things like that.
Oh, that too. LA Times emailed me. They're like, "Yo, we want to interview you for AMC." I just said no, thank you. I don't care. Benzinga hit me up. They're like, "We want to do affiliate with you." I was like, "I don't use your service. I don't like them. Why would I pitch their product? If I don't use it, I don't care."
The YouTuber Buddy, is that what it's called? YouTuber Buddy?
YouTube Buddy, TubeBuddy.
Yeah, TubeBuddy. They hit me up.
Yeah.
About being an affiliate.
Yeah.
And I said no. And they're like, huh? And it's because I was growing at a pace my first 2 months. I had like 1,000 instantly within 2 months. And they're like, oh, you're going to grow. Well, no, I didn't grow. Like I'm stagnant right now, right? Like I don't even care. I'll grow like 10 people a week basically at this pace. But it doesn't matter to me. It's 1 ape at a time, right? 1 ape at a day, 1 brick by brick. That's how I'm going. And I'm happy because I can hold my audience. And like my last live stream yesterday, 400 viewers, almost 500 viewers, and I only have 1,000 subs, right? Like that's good to me. I'm good with that. I'm good with those numbers. And it's basically because I'm spitting facts or truth or my opinion, and people don't like my delivery. I don't care. Like, it doesn't change who I am.
Yeah.
So when I look at you and I say, man, this guy missed out on all this stuff. Nah, it doesn't work that way for me. You know how? You know why I say that? Let me tell you why, Ralph, I'm sorry. I was thinking about Rob. Here's why. Because I'm going to finish off my thought. Remember, this is a crazy part of me, Ralph, that you probably know. I've said it before. I think about what I'm going to say. It's in my mind way in advance, dude. It's way out there in my mind. And my words are catching up with my brain as I talk. That's why I rant the way I do. It's wild, bro. I feel like a freestyle rapper at times.
I'm the opposite.
I'm like, yeah, because I know what I'm going to say as I'm saying it, but I don't know where I'm going with it until I get there. It's crazy, man. Okay. Here's what I was going to say. I would have never met you because you would have been too big, and I'm not super chatting you.
Yes.
And so I would have never met you. I would have never met Robert Brown. All of us would have never met Kyoto, right? Like this whole community, this whole serendipitous moment would have never happened. We wouldn't be where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Straight up.
See, I'm telling you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Everything happens for a reason. I'm a huge believer in that. Like, whether it's success, failure, it always happens for a reason. I'm religious. I believe in God. But there's things that happen in your life now that you don't know are happening until years later, until 2-3 years from now. But everything is happening for a certain reason. And I believe that. And you're right. I'm telling you, the thing with with the small having a smaller YouTube channel is that I can read your guys' chat. I could connect with you guys. I know you guys, you know? But if you have like so many viewers and so many chats, you can't there's no connection. That's what happens when you blow up on YouTube. You lose that community sense. It's not
Yeah, there's
there.
no meaningful. Like I said,
There's no
I think I said
relationships there. It's just
there's no
it's too
meaningful
much.
viewers of Matthew Kors to him. Like, who does he know of his viewers other than other than the people who super chat him? He doesn't know you.
Hmm.
And when I look at it, like I look at like Rich Jacob, right? He's
Hmm.
in our chat right now. He's talking about what is it, Build a Bear. So
Yeah.
happy for him. I love watching Build a Bear. You know how I feel about it. But um, here's the crazy part. That dude bought 2 shares of GameStop last week.
Who, Rich?
I would have never thought that a guy who I've never seen, that I've never talked to, found a way to get to my channel via your channel, via the community. Boom, the guy's in. He's in. And just those 2 shares alone just tell me it's brick by brick at that point, right?
Hmm.
But like there's dudes like Kyoto that have increased their positions. A lot of people that I've talked to, right? Like peppered with salt, everybody. But I'm not there, dude. I'm not there unless I'm watching your YouTube channel. I'm watching you crash and burn, and I'm saying, "Damn, dude, that sucks." But that's not right because he's right. Like that's how I'm saying in my head, right? I'm like,
Hmm.
he's right. He's right to sell. Like that's a good move for him.
Yeah.
That's a good move for anybody. And I wanted to say
Hmm.
my piece on it. And now here I am. I'm talking to Robert Brown every day, getting educated on stuff.
Hmm.
Like,
Talking to me too, like
yeah,
I'm trying to see from your perspective, like you're probably like, I never would have talked to this dude, you know? Like there's no way I could
never.
contact him, and like we're here on
Yep.
the same stream right now. You think about that? I would have been
Yeah,
tripping
bro.
out. I'd be like, wow,
I'm
like
tripping right now.
yeah,
I'm tripping right. I trip
that's
every
what I'm
day. I
saying. It's
fan.
just
I'm a grown ass man, fanboy. I'm a little fanboy to Ralph Castaneda, right? On the YouTube. Bro, I've been pumping your channel from day one. Whenever I talk about my channel and I'm in my channel, and I'd be like, and then, dude, all my guys know it. I'm like, yo, you guys know what? There's a YouTuber out there that nobody watches. He has like 15 people on the stream, dude. He still goes live, but
uh,
every morning I watch Ralph in the morning, and I would tell him, and then somebody would be like, Ralph who? And they're like, oh, Ralph, and then I get 1 people come over, 2 people come over.
yeah.
It doesn't matter. I just keep doing it. And here's the thing: at the end of it all, this is the crazy part, Ralph. You ready, baby?
I'm ready.
Let GameStop blow. Let GameStop blow up. Let all those videos get out there. Let everything get out there. Let this video get out there. Let my other rants go out there. Let all those videos be on YouTube forever. They're gonna find you. They're gonna find me. They're like, these dudes, this is where it's at. Here's where the information is.
It's all out there.
Here's who's been talking about stuff forever, right? The right stuff. Here's the truth that's been spitting forever. Hey, we're not wrong. We might be early, but we're not wrong. And not only on the chat, not only on the stream, also GameStop.
Absolutely. I thought you were gonna do your little signature outro right there. I was like
Oh
anticipating.
no, I'm driving, bro. No, you think I'm gonna let you off the stream? What the hell? I'm having a good time with you. What's wrong with you?
That's the
And you know
thing
what's crazy?
that was one of the hardest. Like before, I remember, I still remember like that's probably a moment I'll never forget. Like when I uploaded that video, like I knew what was coming in a sense. Like I had already envisioned it. Like this is gonna happen, but like I just thought like I don't care, you know. Like it's who I am. It's what I'm gonna do. What happens happens. It's happening for a reason. I did it. Like the amount of hate, I just it kind of it hurt in a way because like I loved everybody. Like the community was amazing. But I'm like, it is what it is. This is a learning experience. Move on. Maybe this is teaching me a lesson that in the future, 10, 20 years from now, when I look back, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I know how to approach the situation differently. So that's the way I
Absolutely,
see it.
absolutely. And you're better for it, bro.
Oh yeah.
You're better for it. But I just want to know when you're gonna let me drive one of these supercars, bro.
What car do you want?
No, come on, man. I'm good. I
When are
don't need.
you
I've driven.
going
Huh?
to LA to drive it?
Wait,
Well, I
what?
drove a Ferrari before, right? Like I have a whole story about that where
Oh, I need to hear
um
that. I need to hear
I
that.
you need to hear my Ferrari story?
It's a
I'll
Ferrari.
tell it to you right now. Check this out. I'm not even joking with you, Ralph. So um I'm working at the hotel. I'm working at the hotel in Palm Springs. I'm the manager, nighttime manager.
Hmm.
Everybody knows what happened there. I was there for a couple of years. It's a private hotel. You can rent out the whole thing, whatever it may be. I leave because I used to get paid no matter if I was there or not. Right? It didn't matter. If I checked in all the guests and I did all the books, I would do the night books, everything. They would just let me go ahead and take off. Or I had no boss. It was me. I am the boss. There's a daytime manager, nighttime manager, and there's a housekeeping crew, and there's some gardener, or one maintenance guy, whatever it was. So I'm there at the hotel at night. I'm ready to go home. I'm like, yo, I'm out. So it's like 3 a.m. I'm driving down 111. It's an hour drive home, 35 minutes when it's open traffic like that. So 30-minute drive home, basically, whatever it is. And there's this Range Rover pulls up next to me with their lights on, the dome light inside, and there's like 5 girls in there, and I'm like, what the hell? And they're looking at a map, so they don't know where they're going, and I can tell it's 3 a.m. I'm like, yo, I gotta get gas, so I pull over. I'm in a little Kia, bro, a Kia. No, I'm not. I'm not like this guy who's like I'm charming, but no one's gonna look at me in my Kia, right? An old school Kia, bro, like old one, not the new ones, and a little bucket car. And I pull up, I'm putting gas in it. They pull up and they're like, excuse me, do you know where this is at? And they're like, and I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, I know where that house is. It's like this neighborhood. It's like the backside of the mountains in Palm Springs. And it's way back in the historic district. It's like a $6 million home. It's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, I know where it's at. She's like, cool. Can you show us where it's at? We'll tip you. And I'm like, well, now I feel like a damn serviceman, right? So I'm like, cool, yeah, I'll walk you. I'll follow me. So they go. I go out of my way another 20 minutes to get to this house. I pull up. I show them where it's at, and they get there, and they're like, "Thank you so much. Can you bring in our bags?" And I'm like, "The hell? What am I, the Mexican help? I can't believe this." So I bring in the bags, put them down. They start talking that they're there for Coachella, which I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. She's like, my son's performing at Coachella, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
I work for Boulevard Management. I met my son, all this stuff she's telling me, right? And I'm just like, okay, cool, like whatever, lady, I'm good. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna take off, okay? She's like, thank you so much. You were so helpful. We were lost. We didn't know where we're going. We're never gonna find this place, and we have to be at Coachella in the morning, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm thinking, throw me some tickets, man. Throw me a VIP, do something. But I don't say anything. I'm just like really formal. I'm just like, thank you so much. You guys have a good night. Bye. Boom. I leave. The next week, they pull up. Well, the thing was, I had my hotel shirt on, because it has my logo on it for the hotel, and they're like, next week, my the daytime manager calls me. She's like, hey, when are you getting to work? And I'm like, I'm on my way. She's like, dude, there's this lady out here in a Ferrari, asking about you. I was like, are you serious? She's like, yeah. She's like saying, is there a guy who works here? He's a tall guy, or he's this. She was describing me. Is he here? And she's like, yeah, cool. And I'm like, okay, in a Ferrari. I'm like, what the hell? So then I get there, I work, she's there. She's like, hi. Now, mind you, I'm going to tell you, she's an older lady. She's in her 50s, 60s, okay? And at the time, I'm in my 20s, late 20s, 29 years old, I believe. And I was like, hi. And she's like, oh, hey, I just wanted to thank you for helping us out last week, but we're here again for week 2. So they were there for week 2 for Coachella, because Coachella is the concert that runs for 2 weeks, right? 2 weekends.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool, all right, cool, like whatever. She's like, yeah, we just wanted to say thank you. Me and my friend were here. We're going to invite you. If you want to go to dinner, we're going to invite you to dinner. We're going to do this. And I'm like, unfortunately, I have to work. I apologize, blah, 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 blah. She's like, hey, well, we're going to go to dinner. Can we leave our car parked here? And I was like, yeah, it's like a damn Ferrari right in front, right? A black Ferrari. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Like, whatever. And so she parks the car, boom, they go downtown. They get shit-faced. They're drunk as can be. And I'm like, oh my God. So they came back to the hotel like late night, and they're like, oh my God, we can't drive. We can't do it. Can you drive us to our to the house? And I was like, absolutely. The unfortunate part is only one person. Yeah, only one person fits. So I'm like, okay, so check this out. I'll drive it up there. I drove the damn car with the mountain in the back, and I'm holding that clutch. I don't know what to do. I'm like, this is crazy. And I'm driving it up there. So I drive it up there. I drop off the younger girl first. I drop her off. Boom. Her dad's waiting for her outside. He's like, you got drunk, mama. He's like, are you gonna go pick up the other? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pick her up. No worries, I'll be back. So I turn around. These guys don't care I'm driving their $400,000 car, $300,000 car. They don't care. I'm like, dude, I could just take off. Like, you don't even know me. you met me once. I gave you directions, whatever, right? But
Yeah.
I'm driving this car, and I'm starting to think it's not even theirs, right? Because I had a Range Rover before. Now they got this damn Ferrari. I don't know if they're just renting it out for Coachella, like what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pick up the old lady and I drop her off, and then she's like, "Thank you so much." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna leave the car here. Like, how am I gonna get back?" Right? She's like, "No, you can drive back. You're good." And I'm like,
What?
"Huh?" She's like, "We'll pick it up in the morning." She's like, "Just leave the keys at the front desk. We'll pick it up in the morning." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm about to go down the strip.
What
Like,
about it?
I'm about to roll, right?" Here's the problem. I was like, "How am I gonna put gas in this thing? Like, what gas does it take?" Like, I was asking myself all these questions. I
Mm-hmm.
had no idea. So I take the car, and the one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to get pulled over because I'm like, dude,
Oh.
like, because it's not mine, and then they're gonna know that I was driving it, whatever it could be. And I'm just like, man, you should be so forever thankful that I even took them. But whatever, it's cool. So I'm driving the car downtown, rolling down the strip. I go pull up to all my favorite bars, all my friends, everybody. I'm like, yo, come on inside, come on, bros. And I'm telling them all this stuff. And they get out there. I just dropped off my son at school. And my boys, they see the car and they're like, yo, man, Morantz, let's go. And I'm like, man, what am I gonna do? I'm like, wait. He's like, let me borrow real quick. And I'm like, you guys are
Oh
all
my
crazy, dude.
gosh.
I went to park exactly. I go, you are absolutely out of your mind. So I go park it at the hotel right in front, and I call the daytime manager, and I tell her name's Deanna. I don't care. I go, D, I'm gonna leave my car parked out front. My keys are gonna be in the lobby. Don't worry about it. I'll have somebody come pick it up. And then when she pulled up in the morning, she's like, "What the hell is that, bro? That's my Ferrari story, bro. I don't even know how it happened." But yeah, they came picked up their car. They said, "Thank you for everything. You saved our lives. We didn't have to drive drunk. Blah blah blah." Still didn't get any Coachella tickets, bro. None.
Hey, I would
And
take
they're
the Ferrari over the Coachella tickets, by the way, any day.
they just driving it. Yeah, I mean
Yes,
it was
it's
cool. Yeah,
I mean, if it's your
it
first
was nice.
time driving a supercar,
Yeah,
it opens
yeah,
your world. It opens your eyes. You're
yeah.
like, wow, this is really how it is driving a car like this,
I
you know?
got better. I got better on the clutch. I got better on everything, and I was like, dude, this is awesome. So till
Oh,
this
you
day,
won't like Ralph's cars.
Huh?
well, here's I like Ralph's cars, as he says.
Yeah,
But
they're all automatics.
No, yeah, there's
oh,
no need for people burning or blowing up the cars.
oh man, I mean, okay, so I'm a big clutch guy just because I like to have my hand over there. Even when I drive an automatic, my hand's on the clutch still. Like it's still over
Hmm.
there. Like it's just the way I drive. Just because I learned on the clutch. You know how that goes. But I'm telling you right now, dude, driving that car to this day, I've always said if I win the lottery, I'm buying a Ferrari. Like it's just that way. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Moas money. Like I know I want a Corvette, but I can afford a Corvette without Moas money. Like I can afford a Corvette right now if I wanted to. And that's not it.
Hmm.
A Ferrari, my buddy has one, and he said don't ever buy one. Like that's what he told me. And I was like, what? He's like, dude, the oil changes, the wheels, everything. He's
Oh
like,
yeah.
you're gonna spend so much money, and he's like, it's not even worth it. And I was like, huh? He's like, dude, $600 oil changes. He's like, tires are like 5 grand,
4 or 5 grand.
and he's like, there's people that touch them, and they mess up, and then if they nick your rim, then you got this. And he's telling me all the problems about having this car, and I'm like, but dude, you have one, and the only reason why he has one is because his wife died, and he bought it with the money that she died from.
Mm.
And I mean, he's a successful guy, but still, I'm just telling you, it's wild, dude. Wild. That's my Ferrari story though. I
And
know the stream.
the more miles you put on them, the faster they lose value.
Yeah, like crazy.
Yeah,
So
I think so, Phoenix. I think that's the one that I drove, Phoenix.
Portofino?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Or was it a
It's the good looking
California?
one. No, it's the good looking one, dude. It has like the longer front, but it's
It
still
might
like
be the
nice.
California then.
Nah, bro. I don't know. I
Was it
have to look at
convertible?
it had the option. It had the hardtop that you could take off or something like that.
I don't think there's
I
any
want to say
Ferrari that
that.
has a hardtop.
No, then maybe it was just hardtop. No, it wasn't convertible. There you
Uh,
go. It was just a hardtop. Then. Maybe I thought it could come off. Bro, it
I've
was in the
driven the
middle of the.
Portofino. I think it's that one. I've driven the California and the Portofino.
I'm gonna
California.
find out right now because and Google you, dude. Google's an asshole, bro. They already know what I'm talking about. The minute I type in F, it already said Ferrari Portofino. The minute I typed in F, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I've driven
well,
the Portofino. This one's
Alexa's
nice.
listening in on you.
It was oh, was it this one? It was black, dude. It was awesome. It was hold on, I almost have it. Is it that one? No. Oh, is that the Portofino? Yeah, it was a Portofino for sure, bro.
Google Ferrari, California.
Oh, maybe
It looks
California.
exactly the same.
Bro, whatever they rented it from, right? Because I mean, shit, do they really own it?
I don't know.
Lady behind me, dude. The lady behind me driving, she is so mad. It was oh, it was the California.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, it was the California.
Yeah. Was it
That's
black?
it. It was black.
Bro, she might have rented it. Did it have yellow emblems on the yellow rims?
I
I
don't
mean, not
think
yellow
so.
rims, yellow calipers.
I don't think so. It was dark,
Oh.
dude. I can't really remember that part. It was dark. It was
I have
nighttime.
a friend who had
I
a
know.
black California with yellow calipers. Yellow Ferrari logo too on the stitching.
Hey, dude, I went in. I went to what was that place? Is it CVS? Yeah. Okay. So CVS, right? They have a 24-hour CVS where you can buy liquor in Palm Springs downtown. And I go and park, and I park it out there right up front, and I go buy like a bottle of whatever, and I'm at the register, and the guy goes like this: "Who's the jackass in the Ferrari?" Like there's a long line, and this guy walks in, and I don't say anything, right? I'm just looking. He's like, who comes to CVS in a Ferrari?" That out loud. I was like, dude, if you only knew, if you only knew. I
Bro,
only
they
have a couple places to go, man. I can't go anywhere. Everything was closed. It was late. I was
eh.
like, dude, where is I gonna go? Yeah, that's a good man. That's a great experience for me. Great story too. I don't know. Hey, you know what's crazy though? How the hell does that happen to me? Like that's what I think about that all the time. Like things happen to me that wouldn't happen to normal people. And I thought about it, dude. I'm like, dude, I gave a lady directions. She followed me. I dropped them off, whatever. I showed them where it was. They showed back up the next week. They got drunk, left their car there, and now I'm driving a Ferrari. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Someone
I
sent
don't
a
know how to explain it.
$50 donation. Who is
To
this?
you?
Peppered with salt. I've been looking on your channel for
Oh my
months just for the
God.
cereal and syrup advice. Marantz is on the sugar rush today. I'm finishing my breathing treatment, then taking a nap. Pepper with salt. Welcome to the
Oh,
channel,
I
and
love.
we got a whale in the chat. Thank you for the dono. Definitely gonna be sending that to
Yeah,
Marantz
Pepper.
today.
Pepper.
Stay tuned for those super chats to Marantz. They're gonna be some funny ones later. He's going live in 30 minutes, I believe. But yeah, like, how does that happen? Like, you're at a gas station 3 in the morning.
I'm on my way home. I'm on my way home to go live right now. Hey, Pepper's hit me up with like hundreds of dollars in super chats, bro. I'm not
Hey
gonna lie to you.
guys,
That dude's a crazy guy. But
Breathing
I mean in a good
treatment.
way.
Did
He
he get
feels an
surgery? Did
amazing
Pepper
man.
with salt get surgery?
No, no, dude. The COVID, man. The COVID's there.
Oh,
And but my man Peppered Phil, he's a great man. Dude, fully invested in GameStop, to the tune of a lot.
he's a
Okay,
whale.
over over 2,000 shares, and he's doing great. And to him and his family, I love. They're just good people. He's a good ass dude, man, and I respect his opinion all dearly. So Pepperwood Salt to be over here on this channel checking me out, that means a lot, because he comes from over there on that channel. But like I said, I'm always trying to swing everyone to this channel every damn day. I don't need any recognition for that. It's just what I love to do. I love this atmosphere with Ralph and with Robert in the background chiming in. The thing about Robert, Ralph, if you haven't figured this out, this dude is so gifted at staying out of conversations and jumping in at the right time. And like honestly, I feel Robert that you took a page out of like I don't even know Al Michaels' book or like any of these guys who do like sports commentating where they don't jump in and it just the action happens. And I'm not saying like we're acting, but you have a really good feel for conversations, Robert. That's why you're here, and I like it.
Well, he would
well,
make.
I appreciate that. I'm just along for the ride, not my channel. So, it's just that way.
So what you're saying is that you need your
Yeah,
channel. That's right. We're buying
No.
Robert a
yeah,
camera.
Uh,
dude. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Hit Ralph for like an hour every morning. Hit Robert for like an hour, and then I'll just take over the last whatever. No, that's not true. Let me tell you guys. Starting next week, my live streams, I'll only be doing 2 days live, um, during the market. And maybe, I mean, the other days that I'm live will probably only be live for like an hour or two, max, max. Like, because I just, they want me there in the building. They don't want me doing anything physical. They're trying to have me get better for COVID, but it's gonna mess with my schedule, get me better, and then my
Wait, Barans, your mic is just like cut off like crazy.
Well, he's missing towers. He's bouncing between towers is what's going on.
I'm telling you, if he was
bro. I
vaccinated,
suck, bro. I suck, bro. It's just me. I got these chips in me.
Well, your signal
Look
should
at
be
Phoenix.
better then, dude.
Hey, but you know what's crazy, dude?
what?
This is even more crazy. Phoenix goes, "Hey man, I gotta go. Thanks for everything, guys. This is awesome. You know, I love the stream. You know what's crazy, dude? Has anyone ever left Rod's stream before because it was too long? Nobody. Nobody leaves because it's too long. Everybody's like, dude, no one's ever left your stream.
There's
Because
35
they'll stay
people
there.
here.
Yeah, you're doing good, man. Yeah, well, GameStop is green. AMC's green. We just got to keep talking. That's it.
I'm just like watching AMC dry right now. I'm waiting for a 41 test. I don't know about this. I'm also peeping Home Depot. It's looking juice. I cut myself there.
Yeah,
I subbed myself there.
it's looking robust.
Exciting.
Hey, I saw a movie last night. I did see a movie.
AMC.
I didn't. No, God, no. And you know what? Here's the crazy part. Brand new movie came out in 2021 this year. No movie theater action. Watch it direct to home, right there on the spot on HBO Max. HBO Max is great. They show movies in the movie theaters, and it's right there, streaming at home. And it was a Denzel Washington movie called The Little Things. The absolute best, worst movie I've seen all week. Yeah, and I'll tell you why. Good movie for the action, for the acting, what it is. They're solving like a serial murder crime thing, whatever. I love all that stuff, right? Because, you know, the military police thing in me and all that stuff. But well, you know why it's the worst movie? Because the actor, the main actor, other than Denzel Washington, is the dude who played Freddie Mercury on the Bohemian Rhapsody movie. That guy, I don't know his name. He won a Grammy, and everybody's trying to give him jobs now. He's extremely hard to look at. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The dude is crazy ugly. Like the way his mouth and his lips look and his face. It's called The Little Things, the movie. They put this dude in a suit and a tie, and he still looked like he had a mouthful of rocks. He is gross. And I couldn't watch the movie. Every time they put him on the screen, he's talking. I'm like, oh my God, that's gross. Oh, I watched the whole movie though. Oh, I don't know how I got through it. It was a good movie,
Malik?
but he just what was it, Fleek? What did he say? He's on Fleek? Somebody said that?
No,
Somebody say that?
his name. Is his name Remy?
Oh,
Remy?
yeah, it's with an R or something.
Remy Malik?
Do you see him?
No, I'm Googling right now on the.
The ugliest dude in the world. Ugliest guy I've seen. Like, have you noticed that like there's movie stars out there that get on the TV because they're so ugly?
Well, this guy looks like
Like,
Jordan Belfort.
Oh, bro, Jordan Belfort with his little monkey ears, bro. That guy's gross. I can't believe you paid $1,000 for any sales seminar. You, bro, read a book.
This guy looks like
Read a
Jordan
book.
Belfort, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, dude, this guy's gross. He's disgusting. And Jordan Belfort is gross too.
Best salesman in the world ever, Jordan Belfort.
What?
You think you
What?
outsold Jordan Belfort?
Oh.
He's the OG.
Yes.
He's like the OG of sales.
No. Bro, you're not listening to me. I'm about to make this stream about me. I'm the greatest in the world.
Oh,
Let me tell you
my
something.
God. I'm going to throw up now.
No. Listen.
Your mic is like, I can't listen to you.
Yeah,
Stop.
even your phone's cutting you off.
I can't listen to you because your phone's cutting off. See, that's why you need an
Bro, I will
iPhone.
start
You
my-
need an iPhone. Apple, baby.
Oh,
Steve Jobs, Tim Cook.
he does not. He
What does
does,
that have to do with my service?
he
Doesn't
does
it do with
not
service?
need a paperweight.
Look, exactly. I don't need a brick, bro. But let me tell you something. If you don't think you're the best salesman in the world, then you're already beat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. So yeah, I think I'm the best, and I'll start my whole stream today with that. Oh my God, I'll wear the shirt, bro. You guys are ridiculous. Get out of here, Jordan Belfort. Dude who gets caught for doing dumb things. Leonardo DiCaprio had to bring his character to life. You know, you never heard of Jordan Belfort until Leonardo DiCaprio played him in a movie.
That's true.
This guy, criminal. He's nobody. Nobody. Don't get me started, bro. Ben Affleck is acting than him. I bet Affleck's a better salesman just because he played it in Boiler Room. And not Vin Diesel. Are you saying that you're not? Well, I wish you would have bought more. Oh, God, they're so gross, these actors. Vin Diesel, when I say Vin Diesel, my son goes like this. Who are you talking about, Dad? And I was like, Fast and the Furious. And then he goes like this. Oh, you mean family? And I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, his name's that we call him family because he's all about family. Like that's your benchmark, bro. That's what you're measuring yourself up against. That's your equivalent for family. The guy's gross. They're all gross. And my brother's joke yesterday, that joke about herpes, I actually thought about it today. It was gross. He said that when you meet a girl, just assume she has herpes, so you don't have to tell her that you have them. Yeah,
I was
I
there
don't know where that
watching
came
that on
You, you,
stream.
you, you had to think about that?
Bro, you don't understand, bro. You don't understand. I'm on Reddit, okay? I'm in a black tunnel in Reddit, okay? I'm going down this little rabbit hole in Reddit. I'm clicking on things. I'm watching things. They have a whole community out there for dating apps for individuals with STDs. And it was wild. I was reading these entries. I couldn't believe them. And the entry, the guy was like, listen, man, it's not that bad. He's like, as
What?
long as you put, look at this. He goes, as long as you put on your profile that you're positive on PBH. I don't know what the hell the letters are, right? Whatever they're talking about. And he's like, as long as you put on your profile that you're positive, uh, then individuals with the same condition will message you. And now you guys don't have to talk about it. Now you guys can just have fun together. And then one guy goes,
Okay, and I'm just gonna. Oh my God! I just really. All right, so there's people out there saying, "Oh, I got HPV or let's see, human papilloma virus or whatever the fuck it's called."
the letters, bro.
Really?
Yeah, there's people out there
Jesus.
putting it in their descriptions like they're positive, and then other people that are positive too. Those are the ones that are going out on dates together. Now there's no surprises. And then the one dude goes like this. This is what the guy
What's
writes.
wrong?
He goes,
What is
this is
wrong with
where
society? What is fucking
man,
wrong with these people?
this is on Reddit, bro. I'm reading it, and it goes like this. The guy goes like this. Oh, and trust me, my wife goes, "What are you reading over there? You're laughing." I'm like, "Honey, you don't want to know." It was crazy. I go, "Hey, I'm reading the comment." The guy goes like this. Listen, guys, it's not that bad. I can feel a breakout coming. So when the breakout's coming, I just don't date for that week. I'm like,
Oh my God!
I can't
this
believe what
is
I'm
how
hearing
you
right
get
now.
there. Like this is how you got there, bro. This is how you got there. This is how you got on Reddit writing, herpes post or whatever. I don't even know, bro. Not me. But how'd I get to there reading them? Goddamn Wall Street bets. That's how. I'd never be there if it wasn't for Wall Street bets. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, Robin Hood. I'm learning how to date with STDs. This is garbage. Hey, let me tell you something. This stream that you're doing right now, Ralph, is the most how can I put it? The most entertaining stream you're doing these days, bro. I promise you. Because we're not talking about the stocks. We're
Mhm.
talking about real life scenarios here, and people live real life. So I love it. Why the hell is that truck lifted 5 feet?
I don't
Gross.
understand.
Holy
I don't
hell.
even get into
So,
one of those cars. I always thought that's
And the
annoying to
funny
get
guy,
in.
he's towing. He's towing like a fifth wheel, and
Oh, here we go again. Your mic's cutting off.
my God, this is stupid. I should
I
take a
think
picture of this guy.
his
I
little,
don't drive that.
his little Kia was just driven over.
Take a picture and send it to Discord so I can. My phone was gonna die, by the way.
Bro,
Oh, come on.
look,
Seriously, you're not plugging it in again?
I can't plug it in. There's no outlet. I have to charge it via
guys,
my
I'm in the
MacBook.
mountain. What kind of you don't have outlets?
It's not long
You,
enough.
you know they make power strips, right?
It's not
Like
long
no,
enough,
but I don't
man.
understand how you don't have outlets,
Okay,
bro.
so you don't have a cord that will plug into a USB port on the front or the back of your computer?
No, it's way down here. I'm telling you.
No,
Like
no, no,
you
no.
guys don't understand. My
You
PC is
don't
down
have
here to my left,
bro.
and
No, stop. You don't have an extension cord?
I do, and I'm using it right now for
I
the Mac,
got
the
a
PC.
50-foot. I got a 50-foot extension cord in my bedroom just to set my charger. No, I don't.
Bro, you
I'm
should
lying.
see it down here. It wraps around. It's so long. My chair gets stuck in the cord. That's how bad it is.
Somebody flip that, bro. You should see down here. It wraps around. No, flip that.
Okay.
That's something. There we
When I go to the
go.
river, when I go
Hey
to the
guys,
river, there's not supposed to be any generators there. They do not have power. What do I do to make sure I've got my phone, my computer?
You know what?
Uh, I put an inverter on my car, then I run an extension cord into the tent, and then all my shit's still powered up.
I have a portable charger, so that's a solution. But I leave the portable charger with the i8 because the BMW i8 shitty car. There's something with the chargers with that car. It doesn't charge your phone. It just malfunctions.
hey,
So I have to carry a
Ralph,
portable charger.
what car do you drive daily, Ralph?
i8.
So BMW I don't even know what it looks like. I don't even know what that is. Is that one of those flashy cars?
Oh, it's a hybrid. It's a electric gas.
Electric hybrid. Is it one of
Uh,
those little ones?
it's like a Batmobile. It's wrapped in black.
I'd have to look it up. I'll look it up when I get time. Yeah, I'm driving my truck, bro. You know how much gas I've been burning?
A
At
lot.
least $140 a week. At least.
Wait. Hold on. You're going through how many shares of GME a week?
Oh, one
Yeah.
point whatever. I can't do
A
math.
week, a week, I'm going 0.8 shares of GameStop.
I can't
A
do
week,
math.
at
Yeah,
least.
point. Yeah,
Point 7. 0.7. Come on, bro. You can't do the
Bro, I
math.
said 1 point something. I'm way off. Telling you,
Well, yeah, you
my
are.
brain shuts off after 1 hour of streaming.
Somebody help me.
I think you were thinking of Tesla or some. No, it's just
No, Tesla's like,
no. Tesla's only
hey,
worth.
no, stop that. Tesla's about to rip right now. Stacks thought I was
Vegan's
right.
so happy.
Stacks told me to buy Tesla 745. That's
Vegan's
749.
happy with me right now. I am driving so fast that I never drive this fast. I'm going to be home in 9 minutes. So that means I'm going to get ready. I'm still going to be ready by 10, but I'm ready to go live, bro. My mind is ready. My you guys got my whole liquor up. I don't drink liquor. I don't know what to say. My blood sugar, I mean. That's what I meant to say.
Hey, Kyoto, clip that, by the way.
I don't know what to clip.
Exactly. Kyoto, did you know that Kyoto says a flashy hybrid that looks fast, but it's actually not that fast? It's probably one of the best. It's very gas efficient, that car. I'm telling you. You expect it. It's not filmy. You'd expect it to waste a lot of gas, but no. It's really good on gas. And it's fairly fast for what it is. Definitely lost a lot of value on that car. The doors suck. I'm telling you, I used to be 290 something pounds. I'm telling you. That vehicle is so
Gorgeous.
what? That
That's awesome.
The
I'm
day
just
I
saying,
said, you know what, I need to get in shape was the day I struggled to get in and out of that car. I'm telling you. It's so hard to get in and out of that car that BMW themselves have a video on their website on how to get in and out of a car. Who does that? Nobody. They have a video showing you how to get in and out of the car because it's so difficult. I'm telling
So
you.
is it safe to assume you weren't delivering your supercars at that point in time, and
Bro,
probably wouldn't have been a good idea to pick you up in the Corvette, huh?
what do you mean? No, like
When I picked you up at the airport.
no, I loved it. No, I loved
Yeah, I'm
it.
just saying if you were it's 290, 300.
No,
What do I do?
no. The Corvette. I'm telling you, there's just something with this car. It's so hard to get in and out of. No, the Corvette.
Hey, Ralph,
No other car does this.
what's up with that Lamborghini SUV?
Oh, the truck?
Yeah.
Probably one of the fastest SUVs out there, apart from like the Audi RS8. Have you seen that one?
So
am I wrong?
I can't hear
Like
you.
I
Your
told
mic's
my
cutting
wife I
off.
want one. And
Oh,
she
you
said
want
no.
one? You sent me a picture the other day. No, there's a gray one.
No.
You sent
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Well, they got them everywhere.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
So basically the Lambo truck, SUV, whatever, can haul what, 30, 40 pounds of cargo?
I don't know, but all I do know is that those cars are climbing in value like crazy. I know somebody who bought a Urus. That's what they're called, right? The Urus, Lambo trucks, whatever. He bought it for $220,000. Guess how
What?
much? Guess how much he sold it for recently? 310. Somebody paid 300. He almost made 100K profit. Somebody out there bought a Urus for 310. Like, how is that even possible? I don't know if he's, I don't know if he's bull crapping me. But what I heard,
you remember all the used cars are, they were up 30, 40, 50% the last few months.
like, bro, you could have paid 200,000 something
Yeah,
cash
but
for the
these
car
are
and
hard
were
to
sold.
find.
Exactly, they stopped making them. I heard
They're
they're gonna stop making them, and that's where they're gonna
Well,
shoot up in value.
well, check this out. I want one, right? So
Right.
I was at Bighorn Country Club, which is a country club up the road. We were driving up 74.
Mm-hmm. Your mic, I can't understand, Rance. You have to start over. Your mic is just.
Oh, bro. I'm not talking about right. I'm already home, dude. I'm walking into the house.
All right.
Hey, so, dude, did you guys want to know something? This is how crazy I am. I just drove right now all the way with no shoes on.
Bro, what?
Yeah, I was barefoot.
You broke the law.
Yeah, bro.
That's no way. That's not. That's a law. Really?
Actually, yeah, there is a law. Actually, it's a law in Texas anyway.
Oh, Texas.
And if you have a commercial driver's license,
Oh my God.
I kid you not.
Ralph, look up old Japanese sports cars. They're like 510 in value. Are you talking about like the R35, like the old GTRs, the Supras? Those are illegal here, by the way. I think they're illegal.
Dude.
They're not street legal.
Marantz, if you're in the house,
have you
your
seen that
Wi-Fi
one?
sucks.
Bro, what's with the Wi-Fi, Marantz?
Your phone needs to be pulled off
it's
of
the phone.
Wi-Fi.
It's you need an Apple phone. You can't go wrong
Oh,
with
good God, he does not need a doorstop.
a doorstop, a brick. That's what it is, huh?
Yeah, brick, bro.
There we go.
Hey, so check this out. I know you guys can hear me now because I disconnected back.
Yeah.
So the Honda S2000, dude. Look at the value of that car. It is absolutely crazy.
Honda S2000.
I'm just telling you. Yep. Compared to what they sold for to what they are now, crazy.
For sale, Los
They better be.
Angeles.
Yeah.
2006?
That could be
$27,000.
for a used one,
Yeah.
dude. They were selling brand new for $30,000. There's a guy out there paying like $70,000 for one. I forget where it was, but the used cars lose no value right now.
Bro,
Absolutely crazy.
This didn't lose anything. 2004, $28,000. 83,000 miles. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, absolutely.
I like this purple one.
Dude, you wouldn't fit in it, bro. That's
I would not. No, I'm telling you, this is like a Lotus. There's no way.
I've never been in a Lotus. I see them around here, and I go, "Who's in that smart car?" Get out of here. Had a lady, dude, pull up. I was shopping at Best Buy. A lady pulled her smart car up on the sidewalk to plug it into an outlet.
No way.
She goes, "I got to charge my car." And everybody's looking at her like, "What are you doing, lady? We're walking here." She's like, "Oh, it's because my car is dead and I got to charge it." It was absolutely wild, dude. I'm telling you, I've seen some crazy shit out here.
Is it like those BMWs, the i3s? They're like a mini i8. Or is it smart car? The smallest cars.
Oh my God.
This one?
Kyoto says
bro,
Kyoto owned an S2000. He says he drove it for 8 years and he put 100,000 miles on it.
Yeah, that thing's probably worth like 30,000 still. It's crazy.
You don't lose anything.
Crazy, no value. They lose no value whatsoever. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to shave. I'm gonna get ready for the stream. You guys do your thing. I'm listening though, and love you guys.
My phone's gonna die, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream right now. We're gonna be back tomorrow. I think the Fed. I forgot about Powell. He should be live or something. Oh, Adam Aaron tweeted 20 minutes ago.
Oh yeah.
We gotta end it.
What did he tweet?
He put he put so fascinating. Dogecoin poll was by far the highest ever read tweet. Oh, my highest ever read tweet. I was about to say.
Oh,
and 24 hours, 4.2 million views. My most ever retweets. My most ever replies. 140,000 votes. 77% yes, 23% no. It's clear that you think AMC should accept Dogecoin. Now we need to figure out how to do that. Stay tuned with a picture of freaking Dogecoin.
So they'll figure it out in like 3 years after AMC's gone belly up and been broken up. Okay.
Oh, wow. Epstein is trending on Twitter. You gotta love it. All right, guys.
You guys wait till my stream and my video. This dude can't even figure out how to get Apple Pay and Samsung Pay in the goddamn theaters, and yet he wants to talk about
Right?
Dogecoin and how he's going to figure it out. Why did he
Oh,
put
wait.
the poll
Wait, don't forget NFTs too.
Oh, and the NFTs.
Yo, Ralph, I'm not going to keep you any longer. I know you want to go.
No, I'm
Hey,
charging
man.
my phone, but you guys can still hear me. I know, but
Okay.
I'm just charging my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, listen, dudes. All right?
I just want
I'm
to make
telling
sure
you
I
guys right
wind.
now. I'm not crazy.
doing the grandparent thing. I'm winding the kids up, giving them, all the candy and cokes they want, and then I'm gonna send them back with, the parents. That's what I'm
Hell
doing
yeah.
right now. I'm winding him up.
I'm telling you guys right now, I'm not crazy. I don't care what people say about me. I don't care, oh, Morant's this, Morant's that. No. I am dead on. This dude came out with this theory. How do you guys think about this?
Mm-hmm.
It's just to manipulate the stock. When are they going to charge him with something? When are they going to take him out back and beat the shit out of him? FNC needs to do it. I'm done with this. This guy said it yesterday. Put a poll up. Now you got millions of people. I think the most. We don't give a shit about your Twitter action. You think we're checking out? Oh, anyway, I gotta save it. I gotta save it for the film I'm gonna do today. I don't know what to tell you guys. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to save it.
Oh man, I'm gonna be pushing buttons in the chat then. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
all right, guys. I'm gonna go shave real quick. Hey, Rob, this is your time to talk. You're gonna take over this whole stream right now. Keep it going. Give us some stock updates. Do your best. This is your YouTube moment.
Who, me?
Yeah, you, Rob, go.
Wait, where did Ralph go? His video
I'm
just
right
dropped
here.
out.
No, I've been having it cut off because I'm charging my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I have that
But-
stupid fast cable too. It's like really quick, by the way. So it should be.
You really do need to plug in. We've had this conversation how many times?
I don't go live for more than an hour, so Crapple is usually pretty good at lasting me my battery life. But
I can't believe you just called it that. I cannot believe that you just called it that. What do I always call it? Crapple.
that's what
Because
it is.
it's and it's a crappy company because they derate you. They make it eat up your battery every time they come out with a new update or a new phone. They want you to upgrade and charge you $1,700 for a new paperweight. So yeah,
I can't wait for it. Mine comes in 2 days, I believe. The case came yesterday. I can't wait for
the
my
case
phone.
came before the phone.
Yeah,
Oh, you
because
gotta
the phones don't ship till tomorrow or something like that. But the case came yesterday, so
Dude, I gotta tell you, I am loving my spy calls right now. I've got to tell you that.
thank you, Powell, huh?
Oh, wow, I'm up 50% right now.
AMC is
And
out.
if it continues the way it's going, I'm going to be up over 300%. So I'm enjoying it.
Jeez. Yeah, Spy's coming up. I forgot about the Powell news. I think he'll be live like in an hour.
2 o'clock, 2:30 Eastern, something like that. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So it's always around 11:30 or something like
Oh,
that.
is it?
Oh, there we
Oh,
go. AMC
shit.
is looking to accept Dogecoin. CEO tweets, and look at this. AMC stock is doing nothing. I need to look at the replies on that tweet. This can't be serious. Like I'm telling you, we're living in a freaking meme world. AMC
Well,
stock is accepting Dogecoin.
You did see Morance's live stream. Yeah, I think it was the live stream where he brought up, or was it you that brought it up? You actually answered it and pulled it up, or he did, and it was like 77% or 70. I mean, it was in the 70% that said, "Do it, I'll use it."
77.
And I'm like, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
Okay, I want to see all those people. The 4 million he got right views. 77% voted yes. 23% did not. I need to see people using that. I want to see people buying movie tickets with Dogecoin.
Well, and I mean, back to the refunds thing and the whole, how do you get that kind of shit going on a POS, point of sale system? I just don't see the technology there right now. I mean, hell, the stuff that does go on where Doge is being used, isn't that mostly just like tips on, the internet or some shit like that. I think that's about the only thing it's being used for.
That's what it's essentially started as, like tips, I believe.
And so the tips are to OnlyFans.
I don't even know. It's on your
so,
religion
you know,
simulation.
yeah, I don't see the monetization, the utilization of it. I just don't. But it is what it is. I mean, I know we got some Doge people here and all of that, and that's all fine and good. I just can't see a use for it.
You know who I miss? William Williams. That's who I miss. Where has he been?
Oh, yeah, he hasn't been in a while.
He's the OG, William Williams. He hasn't been here.
Your Doge whale, right?
Oh, he is.
Oh,
He's big. Yeah, I won't say he's big in Doge, but he's a big believer in it.
Hey, clip that. He's big.
Yeah, clip that. Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
There we go. Yeah, I forgot. Elmo brought a good point. Mark Cuban's a huge Doge fan, so it can be used.
What?
Doge is going to be used at the Dallas the arena. The Mavericks.
Yeah, the Mavs. Well, you know what? I haven't been up there to the arena, but at the what is it? The American Airlines Arena, I think, is where they play now.
Mm-hmm. No, but they're also going to accept it
Along
online.
with the Dallas Stars. I think they play in the same arena. But I mean, okay, did the Dallas Stars accept it too? Because if the arena is accepting it, you would think the Dallas Stars would be taking it as well.
What is that?
Because
Stars?
it's the same system. It's American Airlines Arena.
No, I mean Dallas Stars.
Huh? Oh, they're a hockey team.
Oh, hockey team.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, bro.
Used to be the
I don't
Minnesota
know. I
North
thought it was
Stars.
like some the female basketball team. Because you know how it's LA? You know how it's the Lakers? I think the Sparks is like the female basketball team.
It is WNBA.
Right? Sparks?
Yeah, and the Dallas Stars are the female football team for the Cowboys.
Really?
See, I can tell you anything, you believe it.
There is no female fucking football. Bro, I believed it for a split second. You got me there. I'm telling you, I'm tired. I'm tired. I want to work out right now.
I know you do, but guess what? I'm going with it. I'm trying to get there, dude. I'm
You
literally
got me
pulling
for
up all
1
my
second. George is being used online. Yeah, that's what I said on Brian. I think it's being used online for the merchandise too. You gotta buy Mavs gear and a bunch of BS.
Nastier.
Power for
This dude said nasty.
Mavericks gear. Mavs. But thanks, Brian. I did have a question about that. What, Darth? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, Land of a Thousand Lakes. Gotcha.
no, I thought it was 10,000 lakes.
Or whatever.
100,000 lakes.
Well, I think you're right. It's 10,000. But a lot of them are ponds, and yet they still somehow call it a lake. I guess it's because of the depth or something. I don't know.
I don't know much about football, basketball. Talk to me about football, soccer. So we need to talk. There's no soccer people here. I'm telling you.
You have no business saying football.
It makes
Just
me
say
sad.
soccer.
It makes me sad that Morantz doesn't want to go to the World Cup with me. I'm telling you, Morantz bummed me out.
He's smart. He does not want to go to where he's going to get kidnapped or killed.
Where are we going?
Morantz and I
just got back.
are not gonna get touched at all.
Oh no,
dude, you've been robbed twice.
3 times the charm. It ain't gonna happen.
Okay,
hey,
these guys out there, they ain't just gonna. They're not just gonna, hold a gun to you.
They'll chop my
They're
head off.
going to shoot your ass.
oh, guys, relax.
Relax your mind. I'm like Morantz now, just pulling up lyrics out of nowhere.
All right, I'm streaming out of nowhere right now. Hold on, because I know you want to go, Ralph. Ralph, how long's your stream been, bro? I don't even.
3 hours and 24 minutes and 17 seconds.
I am so proud of you.
You
dude.
will not beat that stream today. You will not stream for more than 3 hours. I promise you.
I got to get the kids from school. Okay. It says go live, but I got to fill it all out.
I hate that,
dude.
bro. It pre-does it for you. It's like automatically already, so you have to do it. But you.
No, I mean I have it, but I still have to do like adjustments to it. Like I gotta.
Right.
Because I don't know. I have to come up with a title. What's a good title? Doge Lies?
No, put let's see what Matthew Kors has his title as.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I'll do the opposite. Oh, he
No,
put
do the same. Do the same.
he's not live, but his last stream an hour ago was buy the dip question mark. Just put don't buy the
Okay.
dip.
Sell everything.
No, buy the lie. Buy the lie.
Oh, it looks like Trey made
I'll
a
put-
video. Like
Of
a day
course he did,
ago.
about his eye, bro. I don't have time for that Cyclops guy.
No, he put a
Oh.
tough video to make. Oh, no, wait, it's a pivotal moment.
I bet it is. This magic moment. Your
Oh,
lips
good Lord, really?
close to mine. How come I hit remove and then it doesn't remove it? Thank you. I keep the Dallas Cowboys as one of my thumbnails because I talk about them. Bro, let's do it.
Did you talk about the Dallas Cow Patties?
Bro,
Get up at
don't
it.
start with me. Don't start
Oh,
with
I'm
me.
going to start. You know me. I troll. I troll.
I am
I'm
like-
getting to the point. I'm in that frame of mind where I'm in your channel now, and oh
Yeah.
boy, I
All right,
get
so
to have fun.
I'm gonna be real quick. Hey, oh God, I got all my R's mixed up right now. Ralph,
Yes, sir.
I want to thank you for having me this morning. You know, you do me a favor just by me therapeutically getting my stuff out. I know I always want to be live on the stream and do all that, but I couldn't this morning. Obviously, I take my son to school. It's a late day, but I want to thank you for inviting me in or inviting myself in. I don't know how we did this, but you know how we do this.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's great to
everybody,
meet you.
Lance is live. I'm first. Ha ha. Eat it.
I don't even know, but I just gonna tell you guys. I just want to say thank you for everything, Ralph Castaneda. Your
No
channel's
problem.
amazing. In the morning, we got to watch Ralph, guys. We got to get him back up there, and we'll get up there together. I don't give a damn. We're gonna hold these stocks. We're gonna do amazing. So I just want to thank everybody. I will get the tickers up on the screen right now, but I'm just saying, pepper with salt is second. So there you go, Robert. You almost got beat. But hey, guys, really, thanks again. I had fun this morning. I like all the stories. I like all the knowledge. I love everything, guys. Appreciate you, Rob and Ralph. You guys are
No
great.
problem. I'll see you definitely on your stream. It looks like, yeah, we already covered the Adamaran tweet again. I'm pretty sure Morant's probably gonna have an Adamaran rant today.
Oh yeah,
I'm waiting,
yeah.
baby. I'm waiting for that.
We gotta make sure we keep them
1 to
wound up.
16. Absolutely, Kevin. Long stream today, but we're gonna be back tomorrow. I'll be back later. I'm gonna be in Morant's chat, so you guys know. Thank you guys for the likes. I just noticed that 40 likes today. I don't think I've ever got 40.
I got
Bro.
41 over here. I got 41 and 7.
That's
We're about that life, bro.
42 and 7.
Oh, there we go. 42 now. So,
So
with that being said, I'll see you guys over on Morant's channel in a couple minutes. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Morant's.
thank you,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Peace out,
Have a great
everybody.
morning.
Thanks, guys. Later.
Peace out.
Leg day. Squat hard.
Oh, baby, you know the deal.
Don't say "oh baby" to me.
Bye.